So you guys are currently on the island known as the Island of Solstice. You came here on the back of a whale that had a domed craft carrier type setup, as you may recall. And when you guys got here, you were greeted by a little ice method that has flown around and eagerly guided you forward and led you to an area that is full of ice sculptures that you are currently investigating. I will go ahead and remind you that the reason that we came to this island is you are partnered with Velen, who suggested that in order to get through the Ragged Glacier, they will need to find the power that's hidden within a spell book, likely on this island. The reason they need to break the glacier over is to reach the lost city of Yethrin, which should hold the secrets of the Netherese, the ancient wizard councils. And Velen believes it's here because they are following uh, Nas, who took the professor with them here in order to find the Codicil of White, which is the name of the spell book with that is rumored to be here and rumored to have that ability. You may notice the map is no longer fully visible. I'm going to leave the trails you've been through, but since the visibility of this island is cut down to 200 feet around you at any point, I will be a little gracious with it. Remember that every square on the map is 200 feet. Your party's walking pace is at 150 feet per minute. While you are on this island, it is extremely cold. Even with your cold gear on, you do feel a bit chilled. Not affected by cold weather aspects, though. It's just you are cold. Um, and there is a constant snowy haze around here. So, you guys just reached those ice sculptures, which you did begin looking at, and you did notice that um, they are actually very well carved. You know, they're of different subjects like bears, elk, saber-tooth tigers, wolves, yetis, white dragons, and various other creatures of the north. But it does not, and when y'all did check closely, it does not look like they are made by hand, but rather as if they were wondrously made by nature itself. As you guys begin to continue walking through these various ice sculptures, from behind you might hear a couple. You guys might hear a couple footsteps as Velen stumbles a little bit and catches her footing.
Bella, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I have my owl with me, and that's all I need. That was Quiv, right? Quiv, what's your passive perception?
I think it
But
was 13.
is that Rogue or was that Quiv?
Wasn't I Quiv? Was it
That was
Rock?
Rock. That was Rock.
Okay, and
Yeah.
Rock,
Sorry, my
what's
voice
your
is all screwed up.
yeah?
I
Yeah,
was confused.
Rock's got big passive perception, I'm pretty
Actually,
sure.
yeah,
Big PP. No, it's 18. My passive.
18. As you turn and look, and she says she's fine, you do notice that her hands seem to be trembling. Her body is not quivering, though. It's just her hands.
Okay. Yeah, Rock won't insult her though if she says she's fine.
She'll just begin petting the back of the owl's head that's still
Yeah.
rested on her arm. You guys can take it away. The ice method is just kind of floating around excitedly watching as you guys look around at the different ice sculptures.
Is it like waiting for us?
I don't think there are
I'm
sculptures.
Yeah. I'm gonna look towards the
That
party.
little hit.
I'm just gonna look towards the party. I'm just gonna be like, this might be her trophy room.
That is what Nisfer is
I
just
think so.
hey.
Interesting hypothesis.
She
I
might have
trust even less now.
she might have this set up to be easily found to see that she can just freeze us.
Well, maybe these animals and creatures, but she cannot freeze the chosen by the gods as easily as that.
Excuse me.
This is where that sun thing would have came in handy. Oh god, no. um, yeah.
I do not think you know know what that word means. There's a fine line between chosen by the gods and lawn sculpture, as he points to the other one.
Well,
That's a story for another time when me and Rock were chosen by the gods, but for now, um, I just want to keep going through, just looking at them, just you know, I don't know if I want to touch them because who knows, it might also be an intricate trap that detects stuff.
Valen's
And one
gonna.
might,
Oh, go ahead, finish up. Go ahead.
Jawline as well.
hmm?
Be a
No,
jawline as well. To the shape.
Roll, did you say?
I was gonna say Valen is gonna walk up as you guys look at the different sculptures and debate. This isn't what we're
Oh.
here for. Remember, we need to find Nas. She has taken the professor. Who knows how long they've been in some dire
Got a nat 20
constraints.
on a perception roll.
No,
Perception
exactly.
for what?
Um, Having a look and seeing if these statues are actually what they are.
What do you mean by that? Like, are they magical or?
Are they being turned by magic or are they actually sculpted? Like, can you see the sculpt marks in them or are they actually.
Real.
Should we be worried?
So, with a nat 20, I'm gonna say neither. Again, they don't have any sculpt markings as if a hand had carved them, but at the same time, they don't appear to be frozen versions of the creatures they depict. It seems like the wind itself was able to sculpt it.
Alright. I'm moving away.
That's kind of scary. um, well, we should try to continue to find what we came for. The book.
Exactly. We have our mission here. We must complete
Yeah,
it.
away from that thing.
It's not scary if you just ignore it and Rock will just walk away past them. Just like, okay.
That monster in the corner.
So you guys are moving on.
Yeah, I mean, we're here to
Cut
do a
the watery
mission.
thing.
All right. The question is, which way would you like to go? The ice Mephit is still kind of like a little ways up above y'all, just kind of hovering around the area. He's no longer giving directions.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's directed us where he needs us to be.
Northwest, I would think.
Do I know where the wind direction? Like, can I sense that where the wind's going?
Um, I want to say the wind is going like all over this place. Like, yeah, I don't think it would be a consistent wind pattern. It's a consistent snow haze that obscures the view almost as if it were fog.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Um, but yeah, Velen's gonna say, I'll remind you that we should be looking for some sort of shipwreck. I highly doubt Nas had any sort of ability to land a ship, seeing as she can't even manage the magic she was trained to use.
Vellum, you think that we should move along the coastline until we find a trace of them?
I believe that would be the
Like,
best bet. Nas is not equipped with any abilities to handle such land. It's her ego that's led to her in this predicament, and I don't appreciate that she's taken Professor Scant with him.
Well, to the south along the coastline then, till we find where they might have landed.
I agree with that proposition.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
As you guys leave the ice sculptures, the Mephit is he'll look a little like upset, but then he'll just kind of follow from behind with you guys.
We don't even.
So what's the direction y'all want to be walking? You know what would help? Can
Coastline south.
who wants to lead the party?
As always, I guess Rolk would have the best survival. So we're
What?
rolling.
All right, can you make another dot that kind of looks like this?
Can I make a dot?
Yeah, so that one that you can control, and then you can move the dot around
Oh,
as
yeah.
the party, and then I'll reveal the areas as you go. That way you can control the direction.
Probably. I probably can.
Yeah, I just use the eclipse,
Oh.
and then you fill in both of the colors with the same color, and then you can make a big
Oh.
dot.
And if I didn't, then I just get a dot
It's
like this, or what?
yeah, and it's really hard to grab. If you fill it in, you can grab it from anywhere in the middle of it. Just makes it easy.
I'm good.
All right.
I got the dot.
All right. So yeah,
You got the dot.
you can move the party around so that you instead of me just constantly asking which direction you want to go, you guys are moving.
Sure.
Where do you want to
We'll
go?
head like kind of southeast along the coastline, looking for a shipwreck, I guess.
I will follow you.
Keeping our eyes out and actively
Yeah.
searching.
Mm-hmm.
I guess when we get down to this point, we'll start heading west from here, right?
Fair enough.
Yeah. Cool.
During this time, does anyone want to be doing anything?
I'm just keeping an eye out, like for a shipwreck and that.
That is fair
Yeah, I
enough.
think Rolk is probably all business as well. He's just like doing the thing.
Fair enough. Every square takes y'all about a minute and a half to cross. Just I put too much
Okay.
up, but just so you know the timing of what y'all are doing. So
Yeah, it was the plan. Guess we'll stick with the plan. Make the plan, stick to the plan, right?
Mhm.
they say that's the best way to do
Continue.
things.
That's what I hear. Just keep cruising along coastline until we get tired or find a ship.
Some of us will get tired less easier than.
Save you a bit of time.
Do,
Oh yeah.
do.
Well, looks like
Ah,
we
this is
found another
fun.
dead end. No sign of shipwrecks down here.
Don't look like it. Not that you can see from where you stand. That's the big one.
Okay, that's fair. I guess we're just running around, and you'll probably tell us if we see anything. No.
That is fair enough. That is. I can't say that that's not fair. I'll give you a little more of that.
As we wander off a cliff. Nah.
Kind of blind leading blind.
Okay.
As you reach this edge, you do start to see the remnants of one shipwreck. It's a little ways out, but
Ah.
if you have a
Is
way the water
is the
is not frozen.
rain? No.
It's the same water that the whale is still swimming around. He's circling the island, waiting for you guys to need to head back.
No one has anything that I could use to see, or it's a way. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Well, Quiv, you want to fly over there and see if this is the shipwreck we're looking for?
Yeah,
See if there's
flappy,
any
flappy
signs.
bird man.
Yes, Flappy
But with
Flappy
this
Birdman.
Make with
with
a
this
Flappy
haze,
Bird, man.
I'm not so certain that with this haze I can reliably go in.
We could tie a rope to your ankle.
That sounds like a good plan.
Can
The
I
name
help
isn't Quiv.
with kite?
The name is Detective Optimal.
Detective
I help
Optimal.
with kite.
Just in case anyone
Okay,
doesn't,
well, go. Let's go see what you can detect.
if no one remembers,
All
he
right.
is full drunk. He
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We're
Is it
dealing
like,
with one
Hey,
of his personalities.
and then like I get into like flying formation and I look like a jet. So I look like a sonar like jet. All right,
tie the rope
I'm ready.
around your ankle. Fly, Birdman, fly.
Whoosh! No, don't fly.
Whoosh.
To the left.
Okay.
So it
Rather
is
left.
a bit difficult to fly, but with a little effort and um, time takes you. I'd say it takes you about 3 minutes to get over there in the full flight. Um, and from top down, it's hard to see. There is definitely some damage to the side of the boat where it seems to have hit these icebergs and kind of side crash. Some of the oars are floating in the water, like the heads of them are floating in the water. Uh, and then there are just a couple planks broken off in the water. The ship is slightly on its side, almost looks like it's resting on top of another iceberg beneath it. From on top of it, it doesn't look like there's much there. It just looks like a empty
No.
ship from on top.
Can I like go ahead and stand on one of like the big poles in the middle?
Like the sails.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to stand on
Oh,
a,
those are sails.
well, I mean, they'd be the poles of the
What?
sails. The sails are long gone, but if that's what you mean, then yeah, you can stand on one of the poles and look down. Yeah, and again, the ship. I mean, from you're just looking at the very top of it, and it looks empty from the very top of it.
Hmm. I must go down into the captain's uh, room or something.
First,
I
you're
got
gonna
so much
untie. We
rope.
won't have that much rope.
Nothing to detect up here. I must go further down.
As we're yelling out to him.
Sure, go ahead and are you gonna just like go in, or are you gonna like sneak, or are you gonna investigate? What's the approach you got here?
I'm probably gonna sneak in, stealthy.
Okay.
Do I roll stealth?
Yeah.
16.
16. All right. Yeah, you go in nice and quiet. Um, as you go beneath the deck, it looks like there is already water coming up to most of the way. Um, you can still see some of the material in there, like broken boxes and stuff. With it looks like there's some fruit that's been completely frozen over. Um, but through the water and down, I'd say a little bit deep through a broken door into a side room, you can see what looks to be a chest slightly popped open, and there's some glintering inside.
Hmm. It's the evidence. I must present this to my crew. And then I go ahead and grab
You're gonna go in and grab it. That's under the water.
it. Yeah. I mean, I know it's pretty cold, but like,
Gotta be
I
up
mean,
pretty quick.
yeah, I'll grab it really quickly, like kind of go down, just and get back up.
All right, so
Try not to like get my feathers in.
you dive into this water, and it is ice cold. I need you to roll a con
Need
save.
Bucky in a clump. Bull shrink up
Okay.
there.
Oh no.
A
Five.
5. With a
Oh
5,
no!
you find yourself quickly overwhelmed with how cold it is. And this
Freeze.
cold shivers through your whole body, and you take an immediate 8 cold damage.
Freezing.
You still
Okay,
have
I'll
the
take it.
movement of your limbs, but you do feel that all of your muscles have tightened to a painful level of tightness.
Sweet. I mean, but since I'm drunk, aren't like my limbs more like nimbler?
I'm pretty
Kinda
sure
like.
diving into cold water is one of the best ways to shock your system if you're drunk or not. If you're
True. Well, I, how deep am I right now?
Take her on
you're
the
only like
Titanic.
it's like the
Come on.
chest itself is about 12 to 13 feet into the water because it's like in the back of the boat
Mm.
that's submerged and you're coming from the top. So you're diving into the water to go down about 13 feet to grab this chest that you don't even know if you have the strength for.
I would argue that it would wake him up, but I'd also argue that the um, baker on the Titanic, when he jumped in the water, was so his blood was so alcoholic that he actually didn't freeze, and they pulled him out to
Yeah.
save.
Okay, I have an idea. Can I
He
can I
was
use
so
the
alcoholic.
can I can I
To be
can
fair,
I kind of
he's
use
more of a
Eldritch?
fresh drinker if we're going to be fair on that. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Can you what?
I was thinking since I have the Eldritch Claw tattoo, can I use it to kind of like grapple like back up, or maybe grapple the chest open? It's either one of those that I'm thinking
I
of.
need you
Does
to
that
see.
work?
So, because let's see, you have the drunken feature, right? Like I have.
Yeah.
Let's see. So you would still have. So even though you're drunk, you would still have your wits about you. So you would be able to think of that. I would say. If you didn't have that, then
Mm.
I would say that no, because you're drunk and stuff. But
Mm.
I would say you still have your wits because you have that drunkard's tolerance. So, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, so I think the first thing I would do is I'd Eldritch Claw tattoo like back up like to the ceiling kind of, or not like the ceiling of the like the room I'm in, or like the like before, you know, just kind of like
You want to
unfreeze
claw the
myself.
ceiling, or you want to claw the chest?
I mean, the thing is, since I'm in water, I'm probably gonna get damaged. Can I like kind of like use it as a grapple hook, like to the top, and then maybe use my other hand to grapple hook the chest open and grab the item in there?
So you wanna, I'm
Or
sorry. So you wanna pull yourself into the water with it, so like it's faster, and then use the other claw to pull you back out after you grab what's in the chest. Is that what you mean?
yeah.
Um, I'm. I mean, I'm just gonna have you roll a d20. We'll just call it a skill check because I don't know what skill that would be, but that requires a skill.
I mean, isn't that Loki acrobatics?
I want to say
I'll
that,
just
but
roll a
you're
d20.
using your Eldritch Claw, so it's no longer like your acrobatics. It's more like the use of
Yeah.
your arcane as well. So, we'll just make it a
Yeah.
skill check.
Alright, cool. Please. Okay, 17.
A 17. With a 17, I would definitely say that you can you can get the two holds so that you can quickly pull yourself one way or the other without having to actually swim. And when you pull yourself closer to the chest, you see that what's keeping it cracked open is leaning out the back side. You can see a trident that's kind of sticking out from inside the chest. And inside the chest, you can see just heaps of gold and silver.
Is gold and silver all I see?
And the trident.
Oh, and the trident. Yeah, but excluding the trident.
Yeah, I mean, if you take away the trident, yeah, it's just money.
Okay, I'll just take the trident then. And then, on my merry way.
Okay. You know what? That works. That is fine. First shipwreck checks with Cool. So you grab that trident and pull yourself out of the water. As soon as you get above the ship and you can feel the wind again, I need another con save because you are sopping wet.
Ooh,
With a
19.
19, you do your bird thing and you line up your feathers so that the wind just blows off as much of the water as possible. You're still pretty shivering, but you can fly back to the group, trident in hand.
Oh yeah. Let us resume, then go back to the crew. I must show them this wonderful trident. And then I just fly back. And I look like really like heavenly with it. Like as I'm flying back, I need to look like cinematic as I like come down.
I'd say nothing's stopping you. So
Do a
Except something
performance,
on your
Rob.
knife to look like
Hello, my fellow mates. I have brought you this treasure.
Ah, you found something good.
Yes, it is
What,
quite a
what is
special
it?
piece. It is a trident.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, "Hey, was that all I was over there?"
That was the evidence I can find. I did check everything, but I was freezing cold, and I still am. And if anyone has a fire,
What?
I'd really appreciate that.
Why are you cold? What?
A fire fast if you can.
you guys
Your
would be
your
able to
your light
notice.
radiates the area.
You guys would be able to notice that he is sopping wet.
Why'd you go into the water, you madman?
Quick, you light man, grab me. I want to
Um,
smother around your light.
listen. Come here, Quib. I'll cast a first level create or destroy water to clean all the wetness off of them.
That definitely works
Oh, that
for sure.
oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Uh, I would say that even cleans off his cold weather gear so that he is fully back to normal. Again, it is still cold. You're not really warmed up. You're just no longer basically assaulted by the cold.
Thank you for
Is
this
that- is
deed.
That good enough? Right.
For this deed,
Did you found a trident, but did you find any indication this was the ship we were looking for?
I wasn't able to think of that.
Ah, yes.
Hmm. I mean,
one job.
to
Here
be
we
I can
go.
always go back.
to be fair, he
One
was alone.
fucking job.
To be fair, he was alone and saw a chest. All he saw was hello.
Guys,
Yep.
remember my wits aren't really great right now.
No.
Uh,
I
I'm just gonna look
well,
over at Rock and just be like, the detective isn't really that much of a help.
well, at least we found something. Let's start checking the shore here. If somebody was to come, somebody who came from that ship, there must be some sign on the shore. I'd like to start like
Of course.
checking the shoreline here to like, you know,
Yeah, do an
see if there's
invest.
any footprints or any signs.
Yeah, do an investigation for that. While you're doing that, Velen's gonna walk over the quiv. So, was there anything that showed perhaps a wizard was on board?
Not that I know of.
Nas would have
I'm
left
back.
a Nas would have
Yeah,
left quite the
Thank you.
mess.
that
Hey, we got Lara back. The
Hello.
party's brain
Woo!
cell
for
have
now.
arrived.
The party's brain cell.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The character's now on.
Without a Lara,
I
kids
should be able to
go
aid that
probably.
investigation. 'Cause I'm
Yes.
Don't.
proficient in it, so I
I
should be able
mean,
to aid for that.
So Lara, just to get you caught up, the
just roll
party
your own.
finished investigating the ice sculptures and ended up not touching anything, and then Velen reminded the party that we are looking for a possible shipwreck to find Nas. To give you the same recap that I gave everyone, you guys reached the island, and when you got here, you saw that little ice method that kind of guided you guys to those ice sculptures. You are here because Velen brought you here following Nas, who is the one who took the professor and is in search of the Codicil of White, which was rumored to be on this island. The Colossal White is rumored to have the hidden power to break open the rugged glacier that would lead to the loss of the Ethrin. You guys are moving at a pace of 150 feet per minute, or about a minute and a half per square, and visibility is cut down to 200 feet due to a snow haze that has wind going all around you. It looks somewhat like a fog, and that's why I changed the map to being closed like this. Okay, go ahead, do your investigation check. And Valen's going to approach Grove. Did you find anything to show the wizard? Nas is much too sloppy to not have revealed their whereabouts.
I only
I
found the
didn't find anything.
gold.
Uh, with a 2 and
Oh,
an
I didn't get
8
much
for the
better.
investigations, um, you guys look around and you realize that the snow is just kicking up left and right. There's very little chance that footprints would have even been left here.
Hmm.
Well, if that ship had no sign of a wizard on it, then that was not Nassus. We should continue checking the shorelines.
Very well, you're the boss.
Are we over here? Where I'm pinging?
We're on that
Yeah.
purple dot
Yep.
rolls.
You guys
Yeah,
are that
10
little
triangles.
circle.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that way Rock can move the party around. And the Ice Mythic is keeping a distance, but still following you all, just so you know.
I feel like it's sort of watching us and like,
Should we
I know
kill it?
I know we can't understand it. It might be relaying our position.
It could be a spy.
Yeah, but for who?
As you guys reach this corner of here, you do notice another set of ice sculptures to the right.
These ones also animals?
got-
They are also various creatures of the north.
Okay. What you said about trophies might be true.
Mm,
Just hope we don't wind up in the trophies.
for all we know, it could be the ice method sculptures. He's just that good at controlling ice.
And maybe could be innocent, but I doubt.
Uh, does the trident doesn't
Ice-
emit anything, but it does feel powerful.
Who wants this
Should I show
weapon?
that Schwinga lantern? Is the Schwinga lantern showing anything? Probably not.
No, there's no Schwingas around here.
Fair enough.
Rock, where we go next?
Following the shoreline, like the boss says.
Fair enough. Just trying to keep the revealing with the token.
Yeah. Da-da.
Alright, you guys are checking around here. It is pretty rough getting through this area with how snowy and everything it is, but as you guys round this corner, you do see the remnants of another shipwreck on there. Once again, it looks like
Oh, this one's a little closer.
Once again, it looks like it hit a bunch of icebergs on this one.
Yeah, I wonder why.
It looks like there have been many different people coming to this island for whatever reasons.
They're as crazy as we are.
I guess so. Do you think we can get to this one ourselves, or do we need Scoutmaster? Where to begin?
So it's about I'd say it's about 50-ish feet away from the edge of the the ice cliff there that you're standing on.
Mhm.
So if you got any ideas for that.
I don't
It is your turn
really.
now.
I mean, we could send an arrow over
Um,
and knock it into the wooden slide in, but then getting back would be harder. I mean, Kiv is probably our best bet.
yeah, I don't really have anything that can help us. Unless, of course, they all like to water walk over there.
Water walk.
Yeah. So I have water walk. Let me see. I could cast it on someone. Spell grants the ability to move across any liquid surface such as water, acid, mud, snow, quicksand, or lava as if it were harmless solid ground. Up to 10 willing creatures I can see within range. We gain this ability for an hour. Do you guys want to just walk over there?
I
Rather
mean,
than
I mean,
flying
I'll
alone.
yeah, I mean, we can imagine Alara still has her ice climbing kit or whatever it is, and
yeah.
Well, sure, but
Everybody should have their
yeah,
their crampons.
yeah, the
So I mean,
crampons, yeah.
yeah,
shouldn't be too hard to get over there. And I
yeah,
can, if we're gonna
yeah.
do
So
that, just tie a rope to an arrow and knock it over so we have something to hold on to make it easier to go across.
sure, yeah, hell yeah.
If we have something to tie it on the shore too, and maybe put a one of those bolts from the kit and then tie it in there, and then we've got a nice little rope.
Okay.
We don't get too
Well, I
lost
mean, it
in it
only
when the
lasts for an
storm kicks
hour,
off.
so as soon as we're
All
in
right. Well, let me
consensus,
get the
that's
arrow
what we're
across
doing. I'll
first.
do it. Sure.
Let me get the arrow across first. And what do you want me to roll for that? To get the arrow across, secure it to the
Um,
shore.
I'd say let's. Alright, so just to be clear, you guys are gonna walk over there, water walk over there, and then when you get on the boat, you're going to shoot an arrow to hit the shoreline so that you have a way back in case water walk turns off. Is that correct?
No, other way around. I'm already on the shore. I'm gonna shoot the arrow toward the boat,
Okay, so you want
and
to hit
it's gonna the arrow is gonna nick into the wood of the boat.
Okay,
Mhm.
so you want to hit the boat. Okay, okay.
And
Sure.
yeah,
Then
and then yeah, I'll use one of the things.
All right. So survival to put the rope onto the arrow, and then I would say to shoot the arrow onto the boat. Let's just make it a attack roll and make it a. Let's go DC 13. Pretty easy.
All right. Well, I think that probably made it on there. It's showing 18, but really slow. There we go, 24.
Yeah,
It is
24.
24
quite
Absolutely.
survival.
Absolutely got it. So yeah, you got your
And then
arrow.
attack roll.
You got your arrow tied on with the rope just fine, really well with the 24, and then yeah, 20 will hit the boat. So with a loud thunk that echoes across the water, so you all hear it, the arrow embeds into the big mast's pole of the ship that still stands tall. The mast showing some rips in it.
All right. Well, I'll cast water walk on all of us. Let's go over there.
And I put
If
up
it
one
goes
of those
down, I
things,
have
those.
more spell slots. It's okay.
I've attached the rope to the ice using one of the pins from the climbing kit, so it's nice and taut. I like flop around.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me just
All
see.
right. So
Not
we'll walk
too
out.
super
We'll
taut,
walk
but it's
out
great
to the
going.
boat.
All right, let's go.
We're at the boat.
I imagine we have to climb down because it's like a 50-foot cliff, isn't it?
Oh, I thought that's what the rope was for.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Oh, we have to climb down too. I didn't realize that.
Well,
We have climbers kits and
I mean,
Titans.
yeah. So yeah, I
We
guess the
can,
question is, are you gonna climb down, or were you gonna zip line? I thought you did the zip line, and then climb your way back.
yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we can zip line
I
too.
can set up.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
let's zip line
That's
it.
that's kind of what I imagined too. Like you shoot
Yeah.
the arrow, we get there, and then we'll see what's there, and then we'll just walk back and climb the cliff.
All right, that'll work.
All right.
Zip line it.
We have a plan. Let's
All
do the
right.
plan.
Mhm.
All
Ooh.
right. Boom. You guys all
And then
land
let's
on
race a
the
slow
deck of a
mo.
ship. Let's get y'all actually on the ship.
He's got a map
So
for
zip
this
lining
one.
down.
Uh-oh.
There we go. All right. Yeah, you guys land on the deck of a ship with loud thuds. All the doors seem to be closed, even though the ship is slightly tilted. Um, and you can hear the sound of water from deep underneath.
That makes sense. I mean, it is a wreck ship. It's probably a hole in its center. I'd like to do an Arcana check, see if I pick anything magical up. And there's a wizard traveling chance to get magical stuff, which you may or may not be able to take with it.
Sure, you can. So you want to do an arcane check, like on the boat itself, or something specific?
Yeah, I want. Yeah, it's on the boat itself. 11. I probably
Alright.
don't get too much anyway.
The boat itself does have something arcanic about it.
Well, I tell the girl, I was like, we may have found the right boat called our fingers.
Yeah, does this look like any indication? Yes.
I can't say. It's hard. I mean, I feel magic here, but for magic to linger, that's can't be Nas. She was a terrible
Yeah.
wizard.
Great, so we're finding a terrible wizard? Oh, fantastic.
We're looking for the professor. The terrible wizard's the one who took this professor.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah. So again,
Well, what
doors are
could be
closed,
magical
and
about this boat?
there are stairs going down here. These two side stairs here, oh, I guess four on each side, will go up to these upper areas that are exposed
Yeah.
to the elements.
Yes, for try
Well,
for
let's
lock.
check below decks as far as we can. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let everyone pick a direction and start going that way.
Nispa's checking the lock. Is the door locked?
There's two doors. One, you're looking at two different doors.
The one he's closest to.
You're okay. There's one on here, and then there's one right here. I know the ship's a little narrow. Top one? Okay, so this far's gonna go through the top door. Where's everyone else going? Everyone pick your directions.
Can I go up to the? Is there like a what do they call it? Like the Watchers.
Oh,
Crow's nest.
the crow's nest? There is no crow's nest.
Yeah, the crows. Oh.
Bird sounds so disappointed.
Lara, you're gonna go up to the top part. Remember the top part you guys could see
Yeah, might as
on
well.
your zip line down. So
Oh, we could see it.
yeah, on your zip line down, you
I
can.
guess
It's
I'll go.
all above deck. You
There's
guys.
a door.
This is downstairs there.
There's a door there.
Yep,
I'm
there's a
pretty sure.
door here.
Two over here.
Two over there, and then there is yeah, then there's the stairs here. So take your pick.
I'll go with you, Thorin, if you want to go into the door here. You want to go first since you saw it?
Yeah, I mean, I'll go through this.
Cool.
Like, I'll check to see if this door's unlocked.
Alright, so Thori and Lar going that way. Again, so Mel, you're going south door or are you going up? Mel? Possibly muted.
Sorry, phone turned off.
Are you going through this door or are you going
through.
up?
I'm going through the door.
Alright, and Rock, where are you going?
I would just be hanging out, waiting till the doors get opened and checked.
Velen's gonna begin going below deck.
Wait,
Over.
do you want to go with Bella?
What up, gang?
Yeah, and then Quiv, which way are you going?
I'm just gonna follow the bird. I'm gonna follow them.
Alright.
His next love.
Which bird?
Alright, so we're gonna have everyone move at the same time. So Nisfar, Mel, Thorian, you all open your doors as Velen walks downstairs.
I always pick
Contact.
the person there.
Oh, I definitely got contact.
Velen goes down there. Quiv, you are on your
That's
way
right.
down there. And as you guys all start approaching, Mel, your door is empty, but Nisfar, Thorian, Lara, and Velen are all met face to face with a sea hag.
Oh.
And
Always
with
split the party. Make sure
and
we're
with
always opening separate doors at the same time.
all I said was everyone pick your direction. That's all I said. So
Mhm.
um and with
Yeah,
everyone
no, my luck
with all
confirmed.
y'all walking in
11.
and being surprised to see the hag, it will be with disadvantage to resist their horrific appearance.
Girl, I
What
can
type of
suggest some beauty treatments for that.
save is that?
It is a wisdom save. Sorry, I should have said that part.
Alright, so disadvantage. Grabbing a dice.
You say wisdom.
Yeah, I'm just gonna just say
Well,
this one's automatically a fail for me, but I've just rolled it once and I rolled a 2.
So we got a 14 from Lara. We got a was that an 11 plus what?
1 for me, so 12.
What's your plus, Quiv? 11 plus your wisdom is 3. So 14 for you as well. All right. And Velen, I gotta roll hers. Velen got a 17 on the die. All right. And Nisfar, how'd you do?
I got 12.
12. Okay. 12 is
And I've got Faye.
that music is I can't get it right. It's so loud.
Got Faye ancestry, so I have advantage against getting charmed, but I don't think this is charm, so
Oh no, it's not charm.
it's the opposite of charm.
This is
It
gonna be
is.
frightened.
All right. So
Ooh, actually,
everyone does. Wait, does that change anything? Yeah, no. Everyone. Wait, you got a 12? No one got a 12. Nisfar, you got a 12.
I got a 12.
Nisfar fails, but
I had a
everyone
two
else
on the, I had a
passes.
2 on the die, so yeah, I
Nis.
failed.
All right. So you are frightened, and the creature can repeat. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. With disadvantage if the hag is within your line of sight. Um. Uh, yeah. So you are frightened. Let me put that on you. And then we get to all roll initiative. Let me put the dot so we remember who's frightened by who. And then we roll initiative. They may or may not have heard you coming.
Well, we weren't
True.
really being quiet, so
Yeah. Well, we rudely opened the door. They were doing their unbeauty treatments.
I got 11.
On
yeah.
beauty treatments is so funny.
Ariel, you look awful. This is great.
Can we do a Bugs Bunny? Shut- Darling.
Here, do you get your seaweed?
So I'll roll 14, so
Alright,
What do you
thus
get?
far, what's your thing? Sorry, I'll put it in for you, no worries. What'd you get?
I got 11.
Alright, let's see if there's any duplicates now. Yep, Quiv, I'm more than sure you have a higher thing than Hag. And that is it. So, looks like we get to start this off with Mel. Mel, you see no one, but you hearing this far scream like a little girl.
Mean
I wouldn't expect
ah.
any less.
Mean ah.
Surely. Hearing that, guess I'll be 5, 10. I'm within line of sight, so I should roll now.
Is it first
What
time
kind
you
of
see
save
that?
is it?
Let me see if it's the first
Wisdom.
any humanoid that's. It says any human that starts its turn and can see the hag's form. You didn't start your turn, so technically you don't have to do that. It would be
Good.
just if you start your turn, because it's every time you start your turn.
Okay.
Well,
So it's 10, 15, 20, 25. As she's rushing in, she's just gonna go, ugly thing, aren't ya? And then I'm going to roll to hit it with my great axe. That is starting off good. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
24 does hit.
Good. That pause, I didn't like that pause. That's going to be 1d12 plus 4. That's going to be 11 damage.
Okay. A solid slash.
And I will end my turn there.
Okay, Quiv, you're up.
Can I I mean, Alara and Thorian are like kind of blocking the way to the hag, right?
Right, yeah, that's why you didn't have to make the save. Plus, you're technically looking down the steps as you're following Velen, and you did see Velen kind of like startle for a moment and draw. She would have drawn her weapon by now, so.
And I'm sure you would have heard Nisvar scream.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of right now. But I feel like I'd be more concerned that Velen brought up the sword. Because,
Well,
she's
that's
right in
Velen.
front of me.
Let me be accurate. She brought out her wand, not her sword. Her wand,
Oh.
to be more accurate.
Yeah,
That's.
that isn't threatening enough. I'm just gonna go. Hold on, getting the ruler out. I can low-key go there.
Oh wait, you know what? I see what you're asking. You are within 30 feet of the hag, and you would have been able to see her. You do have to make the save. That's what you're asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have to make that save.
Okay, cool. I'll do it right now.
It is wisdom.
Yes.
All right,
That's a
you're good.
15.
Anyone that
Is there any way I can
passes,
slip past them?
once you pass this check, you don't have to do it again. You can always move through allies. I've always allowed that.
Oh, I keep forgetting. My bad. Okay, I'll just move through them, kind of rush at the hag. You, and then hit her with my special drunken optimal strike.
All right, go for it.
And that wasn't pretty. That wasn't optimal. So
10 absolutely misses.
How about 19?
A 19 does hit.
Cool. That's 13 damage. And then, as my bonus action, I'm gonna use unarmed. I'm gonna use flurry of blows and do the same thing again.
Okay.
And that doesn't. Does that hit?
The 13, no, but oh, I'm sorry, that's the damage. 16, yes.
Cool. And for my other hit, 18. Okay.
18 also hits. Another 24 damage.
Double.
Yes.
All right. Solid bunch of punches, and you see some blood come out of the hag's mouth as you land your third punch right against her. Was
These punches were optimal.
Is that all?
It's unfortunate the other one did not. Yeah, that's it.
She'll look up and she'll just, you'll pay! And she's going to cast Lightning Bolt, which is going to hit
Ooh.
All three of you. So,
Of course it does.
let's see. It's a dex save. So Quiv, Thorian, and Lara have to make a dex save.
No.
A
We
nat
rolled a nat
1
one.
is double damage for being directly in the front
No.
and making her mad. That is This is not the
So
spell for that. A
uh,
12.
I'll see you guys at the other side.
A 12 is gonna
it'd be
fail.
it'd be a 14 for Alara because she's in my aura, wouldn't it
Ooh,
be?
good. Good, good, good.
And I rolled a 13 with a 2 dex and another 2 from my aura, so that's what 17.
Okay, so the 14 and 17 do pass, so you'll take half damage. Quiv directly in front, a cocky and drunk rolled a nat 1 for.
We too
Yeah.
bad
Take the
your cloak of displacement doesn't do anything here, Quib.
Yeah, I was kind of, I was like thinking, I was like, I'm gonna remind Deep just in case, he forgot. But then he
It
said
don't do
lightning bolt. I was like,
nothing.
oh.
Doesn't do anything for a point blank lightning bolt. Oh, you hear that? And
I don't
then.
like how many dice is rolling. Oh no.
Calm down,
Oh
calm
no.
down.
Oh
Minimum
man.
damage.
Alright, so we got 6, 9, 10, 15, 20, 22, and 27. So half of 27 is 14 for Thorian and Lara, and double 27 is 54 for Quiv. So Quiv goes down. The smell of freshly cooked chicken fills the air.
Unoptimal. Unoptimal.
Hey, what smells so good around that corner over there?
Yo,
Oh shit!
somebody get Rock
No!
away from me.
Active smoke coming off of Quiv's body as he falls into the ground. He took the brunt of that lightning bolt, so Thorian and Lara could take only half of the damage that erupted around him. And with Quiv falling to the ground, you guys will just hear the hag begin to cackle as it becomes Thorian's turn.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to keep it. I'm playing fair. I did roll a 2 on the first save, Dean.
You rolled a 2
So
on
I
the
would be
first save?
I'd be frightened.
Oh no, you already passed the first one. That's what I said. Once you've already passed the horrifying
No,
appearance, you don't have to do it again.
no, I'm saying the very first one. My first roll when I opened that door was a 2.
Oh, was it? I thought you said it was higher.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
no, mine was a 2.
Oh well, then you would have been scared. And
Yeah.
I'll connect them
We hear
to.
another scream coming from Thorian.
So Thorian and
He's
this
always
far
one.
screamed.
um, so I've got to use my movement to run away.
Yes, you do.
I've got 30 feet of movement, I believe. 40 feet. You see me scream like a little girl and start running downstairs. 5, 10, 15. What? So yeah, I say
20,
5, 10, 15. Then what? I would say I'd have to
25.
ring out. Would that one? I can't see that one, or I
I would have
can.
to say that you have to make the check. Well, because you're already frightened by one, I'm gonna bypass it. But once you're no longer frightened, the 30-foot rule will come into play. But if you want to run further away, I will give you more of the boat. I'll just give you the whole bottom half.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
it
imagine
does go
I'd be
down one more.
scared all of them.
It does go down one more floor if you wanted to, but
Imagine seeing one, I'd be scared of all of them.
right. So that's 25 that you're at right now for
So
movement.
25, 30, 35, 40. Do I have to use the dash action or?
You do not.
Alright. Um, I guess I'm gonna try. That's all I can do. I'm gonna
Alright,
try
then at the
to
end of your turn, you can make
break
the
the
wisdom
save.
save again and attempt to drop no longer be frightened.
I am still scared. I rolled a 4.
Alright, he did not get out of it. Rock, you are up. Both of y'all's muscle men are just cowering right now. Rock. Oh, I see you moved in. I think you're muted. We're not hearing anything. Yeah, shows muted.
Well, shit. Well, shit. You're right. Anyways, I'll just step over Quiv's lifeless body for right now, and I will come into the room. And as an action, I guess I will activate my spirit guardians.
Oh, nice. Alright, so that's 15 foot, right?
Yeah, self 15-foot radius. And then, yeah, cast a spell. Anytime a creature enters the area for the first time or starts its turn there. I'll give you some damage. You give me a wisdom save, I guess. 19.
Alright. And the save is. You said wisdom? Let's see.
Wisdom 17.
It's a 14, so they will be taking that 19 damage as you summon the spirit guardians. What is it again? You have bunnies, or what is it that you have for your fey creature?
Yeah, I don't know. They might look like Schwingas now because Rolk really likes the Schwingas, so they
Oh.
might just look like little Schwingas beating
enough.
people with tiny war picks.
So yeah, little swingers just start appearing all around you, and they seem to just jump the sea hag and deal 19 radiant damage, which will bring the sea hag to the ground and kill it.
Yeah, that's right.
Thorian, you
All
will
right,
feel your frightened status drop.
Yeah, that'll end my turn though. I can't help Quiv yet because I used my spell slot. But it's gonna keep going for this battle, so hopefully I get them all.
You,
Sorry.
Lara, you are up. You got fried,
Okay.
and then you watched them get beat down by swingers.
Yeah, Laura would step forward and cast First Level Cure Wounds on Kif.
Level 1, alright. D8 plus, I believe you're 3, right?
3, yeah.
Yeah, plus 3. So D8
Well,
plus
4.
3.
Better than.
Healing is healing. He is no longer dying.
Yep.
So Quiv has 4
She'd
health.
go back because she heard a scream.
The smell of
She heard a
cooked
scream, so
bird.
she'd go back a little bit.
The smell of cooked bird lingers as you awaken, Quiv. I'm gonna say that you lost 6 points of your drunk. So you are not even drunk now with your tolerance level.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
He killed your buzz.
That's so good.
Other than killing you, I mean.
That is exactly what happened.
Don't
Killed
kill
your
me!
buzz.
Don't kill me!
And she wouldn't know what's
wasn't
going on
ready for that.
downstairs, but
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, go ahead.
she did hear Nizar scream, so she'd start
Why
doing
am I
that.
not drunk?
Sorry, everyone's laughing. What? You're gonna what?
Oh, she wouldn't know what's going downstairs,
Mhm.
so, but she did hear Nizar scream, so she would start heading that way, and then in turn.
Oh, okay. This far, you're frightened by the one in front of you. You gotta run away.
Where did you? You run downstairs. Straight past you.
One frightened creature.
Gangway!
Anyway, I'm coming through.
Oh, you're going down
You
below
want
as
to deal
well?
with it? It's your problem now. Oh god, it's the glowy man.
Alright. Alright. Is that it for you?
Right
You
over there. As our feet
you're gonna
let these
run.
out.
You're gonna run up to this hag.
Oh god, there's another one there. I could see.
Yeah, as you come down, you see
Yeah,
another one.
you're just running that direction. Crap. Do I have to make another one for that one?
Not yet.
Okay, cool. We'll stop there then.
Okay. You can make your save now.
Hey, 20.
A 20. You are
Very
no longer
20.
frightened. How very lucky of you for what I was gonna do.
Can't find this as well.
Alright. That
If I
brings
notice
us...
the one in front of... I don't have an action yet, do I? Yeah.
No, that would have been the end of your
Yeah.
turn to make that check. So, um... let's see. Hmm. Let's see, what can they do? So yeah, I've killed one.
You must destroy the cupboard.
Fireball.
Yeah, this one's just gonna...
I can't fuck everything in that direction.
This one's just gonna come around the counter and go for a claw attack on you this far. Does a 20 something hit?
Well, it doesn't miss.
I don't know why my box tiny did stuff. It's plus 5. Okay, so 24. All right. So you'll take 12 slashing damage.
Lady.
As she claws you. Velen will lift her wand. No, she already. No, yeah, she didn't use it today. She will lift her wand of magic missiles and let off 5 darts using 3 charges. That is 7 plus. Wow, 8. So 15. Wow, that's ridiculous. 15, 19 plus 5, 24 damage as multiple darts embed into the sea hag in front of you, and she will finish coming down the stairs. And then the last sea hag is gonna go for a claw attack on Mel. That is a miss. That is gonna be 8 total. So, Mel, this is the start of your turn. You haven't done one yet, so you need to make a wisdom save against the hag.
Okie dokie. Let me remember what my wisdom is. Alright. That's not good. Alright. That's gonna be an unnatural one. A dirty one.
A dirty 1. Okay, you are frightened and unable to move.
Oh.
Since you're gonna nat. Wait, undirty. You mean like a nat 1, right?
No, I rolled a 2 and then I have a -1 to my wisdom.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Okay, so yeah, you're just frightened. You just failed.
Yeah.
So you have to use your movement.
Really hoping I was gonna be one of the few that doesn't get frightened, but
Har har har.
You only have 30 feet.
Now she screams.
15, 20,
Come on, let out one.
30, I guess.
All right.
Scream, scream.
And
Quiv.
that's my turn.
Quiv, you are
She's
up.
screaming.
Quiv, you have half your movement as you are up to pick yourself up off the ground. So you have 25.
But even with
She
the
doesn't
gypsy
scream, she
thing,
curses really loudly, so you probably just heard her.
because with
Cute.
the gypsy way, when prone, you can stand up spending 5 feet of movement rather than half your speed.
Oh, you want to use your key point for that?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, if you want to do that, you can.
Okay. So that's 2 2 key points, and I'll do that. So now I have 40 feet, right? Or is it 35?
40.
Got you. No, I can't get there. I'm just gonna. Actually, wait, hold on. I'm gonna use. Wait, did getting up like use an action
I don't.
or a bonus action?
I don't think it does. I'm gonna double check that.
Isn't it just five
Maybe
feet
that's
of
like a
movement? I think you just
2024
lose.
rule or something.
Yeah, I think it's just the 5 feet of movement. But
Oh, okay.
let's see. This is the.
Yeah.
What is the actual term for what you're doing?
Yeah, like getting up after prone.
Prone, yeah. He's in the prone position.
Yeah. Um.
On condition 372.
Um. Oh my god. I don't. I'm trying to search to see what the actual word is, but I can't find the actual like thing. So I'm seeing the regular key stuff, flurry blows, patient defense, step of the wind. It's part of
Oh no, if it's
your.
a key, I wasn't thinking of a key thing. I was just generally asking about like prone. Like I don't think tipsy sway. I think it's just a passive thing.
Oh, there it is. Tipsy sway. That's what we're looking at. Drunken master. Okay. There we go. That's what it is. Tipsy sway. Leap to your feet. No, yeah, that's just something that you can do. So yeah, you can just get to your feet for 5 feet of movement. So no, it doesn't cost
Cool.
you anything.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna use my bonus action to dash to the hag.
Okay.
So that's 80 feet,
All right.
which is reachable.
Let me just read the exact wordage. Wisdom save on the fountain. The creature is immune to the hags. So Buzz, as a fellow game master, let me know if I'm reading it wrong.
Yeah.
If you pass the check on the horrific appearance, it says the creature is immune to the hag's horrific appearance for the next 24 hours. Does that mean that
Yeah.
hag specifically, or any hags?
Yeah. I think it's that hag specifically, but that's just me.
That's what I was thinking, because this is the hags, not hags.
Yeah.
I feel like it wouldn't say the hags. I think it would say immune to hags is horrific. Okay, I just want to double check that.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that applies, because we'll apply that when it applies, Quiff. You can continue.
I'm getting ready for that wisdom check. All right, let me do it.
No, you don't do it
Okay,
right now.
let's call it.
You don't. Okay, well, we'll count that for the start of your next turn. But it was for the start of your
My
next turn.
bad. All right. Well, I'm gonna hit her with the two-piece combo per usual. With
All
a
right,
normal
this
strike.
is your.
Okay, how
This
did
would be.
you
It would
pick
require your bonus action and a key point to do flurry of blows if you want to do that.
No, I mean because I used my bonus action to.
Uh,
Actually, yeah. Okay, you're
I
right.
mean, either way. So did you use a key point to get there, or are you using a key point to punch twice? Either way, it's a key point.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
So,
Okay, so the first one was 24 to hit,
all right, that does hit.
and I'm just gonna do the other to hit, which is a 16.
They both hit. Go ahead and do your 2 hits of damage. Whopping 11. All right. 2 solid punches, not nearly as strong as the ones you were before, as you do find yourself weakened after having to stand back up. But you did land a couple solid punches that she did
Mm-hmm.
feel. And that
I'm
brings,
also in the same position as I was with the other hag, so
yeah,
who knows what may happen.
and that brings us to Thorian.
I need a wisdom save. I imagine because I'm starting within 30 feet of this other hag.
Yeah, save.
Oop. Hello?
Sorry, what is this, Ursine? What is that? Oh, for this far?
Sorry, I'm just running. Sorry, I'm pressing buttons wrong. I'm just trying to work some
Oh,
stuff
okay.
out.
Sorry, yeah, Thorian.
Sorry, didn't mean to press that.
So Thorian, I do need your wisdom save as you're looking at starting your turn within 30 feet of a different hag.
Alright. Does a 15 all up
15
pass?
does pass.
Alright. I'm immune to this one, bitch! I'm going to go running in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and get behind her. I'm sorry, Nispa, you're glowing with me. I'm going to yell out, and then I'm going to swing at her. I'd have advantage with flanking.
Yeah.
Alright.
This far, would you like to add a roleplay moment to being thrusted into Thorian's glow?
Other than screaming to back up a little.
Okay, so
You see him start to turn pale in your glow.
He turns pale. I'm
are
sorry,
these?
dude.
Oh, are these attack roll? Okay, yeah, these are attack rolls.
Yeah, I'm rolling. I'll just wait for the roleplay moment.
Fair enough.
Just know what I'm doing.
Okay, so one dice had a 16 and one had a natural 20.
Okay, well then the nat 20 it is.
So that also will kick in my sword of necromancy, or sort of life stealing, with 3d10 necrotic damage on top. So, I've got to find. Do I have 3d10 now? No, I've only got the 2 here. So the d8 is going to be 7 plus 6, so that's 13 points of damage. And then with the necrotic damage, let's see, a 7, and another 7. So 7, 14, 21.
All necrotic?
And
Jeez.
so 20. Oh, and then with the crit, I roll another d8, don't I? Because I only rolled the 1.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, typically. I mean, if you want to keep rolling, you can. I think you got her. You know what?
I
The
wanna.
necrotic damage is supposed to be d6s. It's 3d6.
I thought you said I've got 3d10.
3ds.
I'm on.
I just pulled it up to double check. It's 3d6. Let me check your sheet. Did I write
Alright.
something different down? I might have. Might have been wrong. I didn't write anything on your sheet. Yeah, it's a 3. It's 3d6.
Alright, I'll fix that up then. I'll roll the 3d6.
I'm gonna put that
Then,
next to your sword right now.
yeah, I'll fix that
3d6.
up then. So I'll roll the 3d6 and I'll roll an extra d8. My first one was a 7.
Okay.
So that's all fixed up. Alright, so the second d8 was a 6, so
Okay.
what was it? So 13 plus
So 19
12.
damage.
So 13 plus 12
13 plus
is
12. It's 25.
25. And then the d6s, so a 4, a 3, so that's 7, 10 points
10
necrotic
points.
damage.
So she survives the initial stabbing of your sword, but as you landed a crit and got it right into an artery, you can feel the life sap out of her as the little bit of life she had remaining after the stabbing is literally sucked out, and you
And
gain
10 points of healing.
temporary hit points equal to the extra damage. So yeah, the extra 10 points of temporary health points, which.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead and make it the temporary. That way, if you heal up, you heal up.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
All right.
There we go.
Anything else?
How much do I use? I use 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, I use. What do I use? I use like 25 points of movement to get here.
Hmm.
Just say because I want to move back a little bit, seeing that Nispar's turned pale and I know he's uncomfortable by my light. So I'll just move back a square just to help him.
Fair enough.
Considering I
Doesn't
know
look
how much he
better.
covers himself out.
That brings us to Rock.
Yeah.
You can go
See,
back
well,
to normal. Ash.
hearing Mel start yelling, he'll be like, Mel! And he'll come running out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll get me to here. I think I can see that hag again.
Okay.
I will unleash guiding bullets, I guess. Second level? Sure.
Sure, go for it. This will be the most amazing nat one, I gotta say.
23. Though.
23 is gonna hit.
So 5d6 damage. It's going to be 21 damage off that.
Crazy good hits. Following the couple punches from Quiv, she seems injured and kind of like roughed up.
Okay, the next attack against her has advantage. And I guess that's probably all I can do right
Alright, Laura, you're outside the range of her.
Laura's just.
So you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, Laura has seen Melano scream and run away, and Kiv run like a bat out of hell toward that room. So it's like, I just healed you, dude. Okay. Well, if she can get a clear shot, she'll just take a shot from here.
Go for it.
with advantage.
24 is gonna hit.
Was it with advantage?
No,
You just hit that one with the guiding
advantage.
bolt.
Oh, okay, well, I can try it with advantage.
Yeah, go ahead
This is
and
quick.
My crit?
fish for that nat 20.
Nope, didn't.
Nope. Well,
Alright.
the
The extra attack.
yeah, no need. The 10 damage shows that you would have lined up a perfect headshot on the hag and bring her down. Mel would suddenly feel herself calm down as the hag is no more. Quiv, injured and cold, as the adrenaline seems to start leaving your body, you just feel a rush of cold hit you again. You're weakened and
Which
the
one goes
blood
further down?
the blood that is seeping from you is beginning to freeze a little bit.
I need a fire. Help!
Light boat.
Light a torch.
And as far as you
Why did-
explore a little more, you see that the downstairs is completely submerged with water. The water is beginning to splash a little bit onto the deck level you were at in front of you.
Can I? This is gonna sound real. Can I use my searing smite, but just have it like ignite my sword? Just for like fire.
Do you always light a torch instead? That might be.
Your weapon flares with white hot intensity. I mean, it's not gonna work. I'll tell you that. So, if you want to, if that's the way you want to go about it.
I was just asking because they're just gonna light a torch, but it's cool to know. That's something I can do.
It's cool though.
Laura would just pull out a torch and light the torch and then give it to Kevin. Here you go. Fried chicken.
Fair enough.
We're kind of brand him, are we?
No fried chicken joke. And Rolka, I
You're
heard
the
you
one
talk
that went
about.
flying by me.
Like,
After
I
I
was that
really,
just
story,
healed
Kev?
you.
I really
Did a bit of a
appreciate it.
chicken run.
But I needed to clear the enemy. Why are we even on a ship? I don't even remember anything.
As you guys look around the boat, it does look like the hags have basically just taken over a lost ship. There looks to be multiple setups for a full crew of roughly 25 people that could have been on this boat at one point, but now there's just sections of crates and seaweed covered bed linings, and then you can see cauldrons in occasional rooms, some of them rusted over with frozen liquid inside of them. The overall energy from the boat still remains to have this sort of arcanic pressure around you, but doesn't seem like anything particular is giving off any sort of magic energy. What would you guys like to do on the boat?
I'm exploring the rooms with his.
This far, you want to check
Oh.
out the
Laura
area?
would go.
Lara's going there. All right,
I'm gonna check this area.
sure. Um, this far with an 11 on your investigation, you do find some rooms that they look like they were thoroughly ransacked but are no longer in use. Thorian, would you like to check that area over there?
I'm going to check this area over here.
Wait, I was just gonna hold the torch and try to warm up. Fair enough. Mel, would you like to do a check in
I
that room?
rolled a 5 to investigate in the room I'm in.
All right. That well, you found what looks to be just an empty bedroom. Used. There's it smells strange in there, almost chemical, and there is seaweed
You're
all over
cutting
the
out a
ground.
little.
Oh, sorry, am I? Oh, my thing is yellow. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I hear ya.
All right, so Mel, in that room, it has a weird smell. It's almost chemical, and you see seaweed is just abundant in there, almost used as if it was some sort of makeshift carpet. The bed is overturned, but you can see that it was. It looks like it's was actively used recently. But otherwise, you don't find anything in there. Lara with a 20
I
in
rolled
that.
What about the?
Sorry, Lara with the 20. In there, you find a rusty barnacle covered cauldron, and it seems to have a lid on top of it. It doesn't feel warm to the touch
Oh
either.
boy. Hmm.
And then for my roll,
Um.
I rolled a 15 down here. Just to get it out.
You said you rolled a 15, Thorian?
Laura would do an Arcana check on the.
Thorian, down there, you
15.
find a mixture of different, I would say, barrels of liquid, likely for drinking. One seems to have this sort of murky water, and the other seems to have this strange, still bubbling, even though it's cold, brown liquid inside of it.
The
Alright.
cauldron has a lid on it in my room.
Yeah, yours and yours, Laura, that is a
Yeah.
barnacle covered cauldron that does have a lid on it.
She would take out her short sword and is standing as far away from it as possible. She would flip the lid off or try to flip the lid off with the short sword.
Okay, yeah, you can flip the lid off with the short sword, that's fine. So when you do that, you realize inside of it, they were using this as their own little makeshift chest. Then inside you see some money of silver and copper, and on top of the money, slightly buried within the top of it, you see this 6-inch tall merman figurine that's been carved out of a pale blue coral, and upside down but stoppered, you see a potion sitting inside of it as well.
All right, yeah, she'd pick up everything.
As you look at the potion, it has this cloudy green fluid inside. And even with the stopper, you can get this overwhelming sense of the sea.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. How much
How
Look
much?
at take a closer look at the merman figure.
Sure.
And how much gold she has or whatever.
The merman figure doesn't seem to have anything arcanic or anything about it. It just seems to be an interesting piece. As for the money, I would say that you could guesstimate it's a few thousand of each. Thorian, are you gonna take a drink of anything? You found 2 drinks. You don't, you don't want any murky water or a bubbling brown liquid?
Drink, drink, I'm good.
um, I kind of want to make like a funny moment, but then I don't because I know how low Quiv is. Because I
That
sort of want to yell out and just yell out and be like, "Quiv, I found alcohol," but then,
Velo, Velo would look at you as you're looking at these 2 liquids, give you a very judgmental look, and then just turn around and leave, going back up to the top. I don't believe Nas was on this ship. We've wasted our time here. We should get moving soon. And she'll wait by the rope.
I would pick up how much of each did you say had several thousand of
Couple
2,000 gold?
thousand of each.
Silver and
If you take the time to pick it all up and count it out, it will take you enough time for everyone to look around and end up seeing what you're up to. But you'll end up gathering 2,500 silver and 4,000 copper. And if you want to split that right away, 2,500 divided
yeah,
by
we can do that.
6. 416 silver for 4 of you, 417 for 2 of you.
I'll take one of the 417 since I found it. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'll do a 416.
416.
I've got no problem.
I'll take 460.
417 for 2. Alright. And then for the copper, that is 6, 4, 6, 7. Alright, it's 666 copper for 4 and 667 copper for 2. I put 447.
I'll take the 667. Again, I found it.
666.
And then I would show the potion and the merman figure to our friend here. I forget.
Who,
What do you make of these?
Vellum?
Yeah, Vellum.
They...
You know what these are?
One looks to be a merman figurine, and that looks to be a potion. Likely of water breathing, based on my studies. Not that you all even know of my studies.
No, but thanks for the identification. And she would put them in her bag there.
I'll say I'll just take the 666, and I'm just going to be like, well, Velen says this isn't the ship, so I guess we just try to move on. We need
Let's try to get back across.
Yeah.
Can we take a little break? Yeah, I'm dying here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot you're dying over there.
Yeah, I mean, no worries.
He's still breathing. He's going to be fine.
Sure.
Oh, it's got his torch. I'll figure it out.
Maybe.
Yeah, I can use a drink to drown out the, heat my body up.
Well, we'll sell you to
You
the
know, they
chaos.
have 12-step programs for that.
Yeah, it's called the chaos station.
It's
12 steps. Doesn't matter.
So, Lara,
I
you're
did look.
keeping the figurine and the potion, correct?
Correct, yes.
Alright, just wanted to make sure I put on the right sheet.
There's some brown bubbling liquid downstairs, Quip, but I don't think it's alcohol. I know that you've tested your waters with mixed potions before, but
I mean,
Well,
I don't think now is the time to try, my friend.
any way you look at it, my friends, I don't think we have time to wait around here. It seems like, we're wasting precious daylight.
I agree with that. I want to snuggle.
Go,
You,
bro.
you want to what?
Valen's gonna
You
look.
heard me.
There's Rock is gonna
Whatever you
bury him, is
made
what this is gonna wind up being.
Valen's gonna look over at Quiv after he says that.
Talk about what happens on the Icewind.
He's gonna look, and she's gonna look back at Thorian. You have healing touch. Go hug your friend. Heal him up. He looks disgusting.
I mean, yeah,
Disgusting.
fair.
I'm offended. I look better than that bird you have over there.
I'll go over to him and I will. I'll pump 20 points and lay our hands on him.
Ooh.
Alright, that's so many.
I know.
Man, you took
But
orders
it's
from
still-
Valen real quick. That was nice. Okay.
I know
She'll
that
remember that.
she's judging me hard. I know that.
You got a mummy dome going.
Like I think if that feels good right there. There we go.
Valen's gonna lift her arm, and you'll see Mindy fly off and follow the rope, and she'll grab the rope and just. She rolled athletics, and she rolled fine, so she's going to grab it with her hands and put her legs up around it and start shimmying her way up the rope back to the cliffside.
Sure, we can do it that way. It'll save me the spell slot. Putting Water Walk back. I'll try it that way.
Yeah, the spell slot probably the more conservative way to do it. I don't know how
Yeah.
how graceful everybody is. I'm not
Everyone will
particularly.
have, it's
Yeah.
athletic checks from the lot, or you figure something else out. This is what Velen's doing.
I mean-
You guys put up a rope, and Velen's doing what she does.
Well, I've got a heap of athletics, so I could probably get out there comfortably. But I don't know about you guys.
You've done it. Good on you, Nisfa.
Let me do it this way.
Yeah, I'd rather walk across the water.
Who wants the
I
shimmy?
rolled an 18.
18
rolled
to
one.
shimmy?
Yeah.
Alright, you can totally begin shimmying then. Who else is going to shimmy?
You know what? I'm going to shimmy. I'm going to roll.
You stay there until I'm across.
13 on the die with a 7, so a dirty 20.
Nice. Alright, yeah, you can shimmy.
What?
I would say
Yeah.
that as long as you guys are giving you guys a good distance apart, the rope can hold about 3 or 4 of you guys at one time, as long as the spacing is well. Is that a 31 on athletics you got there, Mel? Mel, you want to describe what you're doing then, since you did so well?
Across the top of the rope.
I don't fucking know.
I mean,
She's like one of those
Yes,
tightrope performers, and she's like doing.
I told you not to come across
tricks
till I
as
was
she goes
across.
along.
Well, we're all cross. We'll say that like I was. Yeah.
sorry, hold
The
on.
Soleil is what I'm picturing.
So, sorry, yeah, so Mel, you're gonna, what is
I'm
it you're doing?
Styling on these motherfuckers.
Styling.
I'm like, it's like watching a tightrope performer just doing tricks along the rope as she goes up, and then when she gets to the end, she does like a flip, lands on her feet, and does like a little gay bow.
You'll see Velen just kind of like moves the bird away from your activeness and begins petting it. It's okay. It's alright. Laura and Rock, the only two left on the boat. Are you guys shimmying or are you doing something else? What
I'd
do you
rather
wanna...
walk. I'd rather use the walk on water.
Was that cast already? Was that cast before you guys left, right? Right?
Rock, we can't hear you if you're talking.
What?
You cast Water Walk before you guys left, right?
Yeah, but then I did another concentration spell on the boat, so it's not active.
It just says duration is
then
1
let it
hour.
drop.
It's not a concentration spell.
Water
It just-
Walk's not a concentration?
No, it just lasts for 1 hour. So
Oh, so you are correct.
I'll try to
Okay.
walk it.
I could also recast it as a ritual avoiding spell slots. But yeah, I'll try the shimmy.
Yep.
And then if I plunk into the water, at least I won't fall in.
If that's better for you.
Oh well, if
Um,
it's still there, then we're just
No,
gonna hit
I'll
ice, and
plunk
I'll
into the
try the shimmy
water.
too. I just
I will
don't.
fucking
that's
fall into the
hilarious. All
water.
right, hold on, Rock. I'll do yours in a second. Laura, you said you're walking across. Is that correct?
Yeah, I was gonna try to walk across.
All right, so Laura, you're gonna get off the boat and just begin walking across the waves. You'll see Rock begin to shimmy, and he'll get like 2 spaces up before you just hear a loud thud. And as you turn around, Rock has hit the ground like it's cement, taking only one
Yeah.
point of damage
Did he
for the
break
fall.
through?
But he did not break. He has water walk, so it hit like like it was a floor. So, so Rock, yeah, you hit the ground right behind Lara,
Yeah.
and even though it's
I
water,
stay for a
because
walk,
you
eh?
have water walk, you're still on the ground, so you can walk it now, but you definitely feel that one.
Yeah. How much? How much damage? How far do you think I would have fallen?
I would have said 10, well, more like 15 feet. So I only rolled one. You're going to take one damage, and because it's a nat one, I'm going to say that you
Okay.
sprained your ankle, so your movement is halved.
Oh.
Or it would help him across
Okay.
the ice. I mean, of course. Here, take my shoulder
Leaving me
across.
All right, Rock and Laura. Laura, you're going to help him.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. Before we
Yeah.
take a 5, you guys finally get across. I'm just going to move you guys here so that I can grab y'all for the next scene. But you guys do get across and you make it back. Everyone's up on the cliff, but you guys are at the bottom of a 40-foot cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I
Everyone
believe.
else is at the top of the cliff.
Yeah, because they
Where am I?
used the rope, the shimmy. You guys wanted the water walk, and so now you're at
Oh,
the
okay.
bottom of a cliff.
Yeah.
So,
I'm dropping down my
I
rope.
Yeah,
tried
that
to use the
makes sense.
rope. To be fair.
Dropping
Yeah.
down my rope.
Well, what I'll
how?
do,
You would start up with the climbing kit.
can I grab the rope to try like dislodge the arrow from the mask and use that rope to
Dropping
pull the
down my rope.
you're dropping down your rope?
Yeah,
You want to do it that
this far
way?
is gonna drop down his rope. Who all is holding the rope? Because it's a 40-foot drop, so you have 10 foot of slack. So I would say 2 people can hold it.
I mean, you could use the pin that you could untie the rope that is to the mast and just use the pin and hold onto it.
Either one you guys want to do. There, it can fit 2 people, or you guys can uh figure out some way to pin it down. You don't know how deep the snow is,
Hmm.
though.
I suck at tying ropes. I'm more than happy to try help.
Alright,
I will
so
also try and.
Alright, so this far, are you cool with handing the rope to Thorian and Mel to hold it so that the others 2 can climb up? This far, are you there?
Nispa says you guys have fun. Click, click.
Alright, so Thorian and
Point
Mel,
at him. Click, click.
let's get an athletics from you to hold the rope as they begin climbing. Lara, are you using climber's kit or are you using the rope?
Well, I'd use the
Both,
climbers,
so you
the
climb
climbers
up.
kit.
Okay, then give me a athletics with your climber's kit, while Rock, give me an athletics to use the rope.
Another dirty 20.
Okay.
Alright, so we had 30,
Well, if
20,
there's
and
no
16.
advantage to it, then I'll just use athletics. I won't use the climbing kit if I don't get an advantage out of it.
Oh, I mean,
No.
you should be getting your proficiency bonus. Sorry, did I not? I thought oh, wait,
Yeah,
are
I'll
you
just use
already
I'll use
proficient with your athletics?
No, I'm not proficient with athletics.
Yeah, so now you get your proficiency bonus. You have
I'm
plus
not
3
making
on
it.
top of that, so it's plus 4 for your athletics climber's kit, because you've already done it before.
I mean, I already rolled it,
down.
though.
Okay.
15. I will just take the 15.
15. Yeah, that's plenty fine. Yeah, you can climb it with your
Got an
climber's
ass
kit.
in the face
You've
as
done it
Rolk
before.
fell down.
Rock, you're having issues holding onto this rope. While they were able to
Tied
hold
around
it,
your waist
you
and everybody will pull you up.
you keep trying to use your foot as leverage, and then it just slips as you react to the sprain. Um, would you like to
Just
try to
tie
do
the rope
something?
around your waist.
Yeah, just tie the rope around yourself as I'll yell down. Me and Mel can pull you up.
All right, if you're sure, I can do it.
All right,
I'll
roll
tie
a
the rope.
survival this time,
Sorry, I'll
Rock.
tie. To tie the rope? Yeah,
To
I'm
tie
good
a
at
rope around
those.
yourself. Do a survival.
Sometimes. Not today. Not today. I'm not good at anything. But oh yeah,
Uh,
it's rope secured.
well,
Go ahead, pull me up.
he did at least one knot. So go ahead and start pulling them up. Um, and I'm just gonna roll a something. All right.
Roll or something.
So I would say about you guys can get them up about 35 feet, but that last 5 feet, Rock, you start to see the knot is slipping. You can react to that. You can react to that before it actually lets go.
I would try to grab the rope to hold on if the knot is gonna let go, and maybe I can hold on for the last 5 feet.
All
Would be
right.
all I could do.
Let's make that a let's make it a dex save to do that.
Dex save, okay.
So you can grab the part of the rope that is making the knot and pull on it so the knot doesn't let go.
You're fucked.
You guys, everyone sees Rock go for the knot and just kind of panics slightly, and he tried to use his foot once again, slips, misses the rope top, and it begins to let loose. Who is on the edge of the cliff and has a free hand that wants to react to Rock about to fall again?
I could
What
do
roll
it.
is it?
5 feet. That should only be like
Thorin and Mel
3d6.
are
I
busy.
mean, Laura probably would.
Laura, you can totally go for
I
it.
would.
Or
W.
Laura and Nisfar, did you say you want to do it?
Yeah, what roll is it?
Alright, so I will let both Laura and Nisfar go for this. Let's do a let's make it an acrobatics to get to basically lie flat and grab Rock's hand before he falls.
24.
Nisfar does grab Rock's wrist, and so does Lara, which will take the weight as the rope fully unties and Rock begins to fall. You guys grab both of his wrists and are able to pull him up. It literally took the whole team to get you up, Rock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you all so much.
You
I hurt
are
my ankle down there. I don't know. I don't know if I can go on leading.
Later on, we're going to teach you how to tie knots.
Yeah, not tying class.
Yeah, that's fair. If we survive this time again, okay.
The bunny goes over then under.
Yeah. And as everybody's kind of making jokes, I think Rolk would kind of hoist himself up and kind of limp over towards Melano, and with a kind of a sad look, he would just, I'm sorry, Mel.
slightly in the distance.
I felt like
Oh no, go ahead, Rock. You first.
I felt like you betrayed me. To realize it felt like that because I love you. I'm sorry. I'll just start limping away.
Ruining the moment, you guys hear the laughter come from the ice misfit who's pointing at Rock.
Yeah.
And
You're
with that,
fading.
we
Dean,
can.
we can't hear
Yeah,
you.
you're cutting
Oh.
out again.
I said ruining the mood.
Sure, that was an awesome moment that we all missed.
Ruining the mood, the ice misfit can be heard laughing and pointing at Rock in the distance. And with that, we can take a 5. We can go ahead and take a 5, guys.
Sounds good. Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Coffee and more bad decisions.
I'm still flying in the sky, right?
Time to think about how Melano's gonna respond to that while I take a puff puff.
Did you not
Yeah.
land?
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go.
I'll land. I wanted to land like.
Yeah, I thought you
So-
landed like shortly after that you took off.
Yeah. I mean that's what I wanted to. I just thought I was still in the sky. But yeah, okay, that's cool. Cool.
Cool.
It's getting hot. It's getting so hot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
getting
hate the
cold.
summer.
It's getting so cold.
Oh yeah, you live in like
Not
Australia.
up here, man. We've been getting a lot of rain up here in northern Alberta, and it's kind of cooled off a bit, which is awesome because there was a bunch of forest fires.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
had rain down in my area. It rained all night. It doesn't help at night. The temperature for us has been reaching like -3 degrees.
Oh jeez.
Up on my trip back, I had to deal with the snow as it was coming down. Yes, it snows in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, just during our summer, so we don't notice. Cause we're melting over here.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, dealing with the icy windscreen in the morning is terrible. I hate it.
Alright. All right, I'm ready when you guys are.
Right.
I'm back. In front.
Okay,
I'm ready.
I am here.
Good to go.
I'm ready.
cool.
No need to worry. I am here.
Oh
Thanks.
god, now I'm all worried. I'm
Oh,
all
good. I
worried.
was really
Huh?
worried.
All right. Well, that sounds like we got everyone. So, um, Rock, you can keep moving the. Well, oh yeah. Is anyone gonna do anything about his? Hal, are you gonna do anything about your sprained ankle? Are you just gonna walk
What do
around?
um,
you think, Clark?
I don't. Well, I don't have lesser restoration today, so unless I long rest, I don't have a lot I can do about it. Yeah.
I mean, I'll help him. I'll go up to him and I'll help him walk by, you know, letting him lean on me, that type of stuff.
Okay. Um. Sure. Yeah. Sure. All right. Then we're gonna
It's
say
just
that
something I'm gonna have to deal with until I can rest.
instead of it taking about a minute and a half to go through each square, we will say it takes now 2 minutes per square as your team is slowed down a little bit. But you
Sure.
guys can keep on going as it's only been, let's see, since you guys arrived here, I would say, let's see, that's
I'll hand Rolk a greater healing potion. Or no, standard one, sorry. That's what I meant.
Well, sure. Do you think it'll help the ankle?
Drink.
it's been about 3 hours here. So you're gonna drink.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll drink it if he hands me one. I guess I don't have a lot of damage done, but if it helps my ankle, maybe. I don't know. I'll do it.
I'm
Only
also gonna
missing
start
one hit point,
drinking
but
again.
I can roll.
Well, I mean, if it's your first drink, you'll be fine. So yeah, if you want to take a swig, this is from Quiv's flask, right?
It's his healing potion. It's a
Healing
healing
potion
potion, I
from
think,
me.
Oh, a healing potion.
from Nespar.
Okay. Hmm.
Healing potion from Nespar.
Um. Let's see.
Totally forgot I had a cloak of protection. What the hell does a cloak of protection do?
I'm proficient in medicine, so couldn't I make him a splint or something to help
See, that's
help
that's why.
stabilize it?
Okay, so now that's more like what I was thinking was like a medicine thing. I don't know if a
Oh,
potion would heal
keep your healing
this.
potion, Nespar. Keep
Yeah.
your healing potion. I don't need healing. Just yeah, I mean, probably with medicine,
Like
Fine,
a
Lara
then
can
I'll
yeah,
help
drink
fix
it.
me up. I could probably help too, but like I don't think
yeah,
Yeah,
wrapping your own
wrap
ankles.
it up and
yeah. So yeah, Laura, if you
Yeah.
want
This
to do a
is
medicine
go
fine
take
if
check,
their
he
boot off.
drinks it.
if you want to do a medicine check, you can see what items you have to gather and make a makeshift splint for it.
Yeah, I mean, you would if it's sprained ankle, you would just wrap it up real tight
Marvin, are you drinking the
and
whole
not take his boot
flask?
off.
No, I think that would be overkill. I just like let's take like an equivalent of like 3 shots,
Okay, so okay, that would be. Hold on.
3 gulps.
Yep, that goes under here, and that would be. Okay, so 3 gulps would be 6 more points. You were at 6, putting you back at 12. You're. I need 2 checks. So 2
Mm-hmm.
con checks.
Gotcha.
And sorry, Lara, what was your roll? Let's see, we have a 13 on the medicine. It's not the best split, but
Lucky 13.
it's not the best splint, but you do manage to wrap it up in a way that makes it much more tolerable. It's he doesn't need to lean on anyone. The pace will still be slowed down, but he can now walk on it without it being much of an issue. With those 2 con saves, you are good. You're not gonna get worse than a bit tipsy,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys
Um,
can continue. Okay.
I did throw the trident at the Icewind fit. So what should I
Oh,
roll?
oh,
Roll,
like
roll the
the
stat
misfit
for
up in
that?
the air. Okay, sure. Um, so you took the trident from Quiv and you're throwing it.
Yes.
Okay, sure. So go ahead and roll an attack roll, I guess. Um,
What will be the modifier for that?
so that would be tridents don't have. It would have to be your. It has to be Dex. Yeah, it'd have to be your Dex. So it'd be +7 to hits.
That's going to be an 18 to hit.
All right, the 18 does hit, and a trident does 1d6 plus 4.
We're gonna be turning the ice sculpture out of this, aren't we?
That's going to be 6 damage.
All right. The trident does hit the ice method, and you're gonna see him flutter down and grab it and fly back up, now holding your tridents. He'll have a bit of a scarring from where it hit him, but as he's holding your trident, he's going to laugh and start pretending to throw it over the edge.
Damn.
Come on, Mel.
That
I'm giving you
fireball.
this trident I
The
found.
consequences of my actions.
Is anyone showing any concern about that?
I guess I'm just mad that the trident went to waste.
The fact that he's threatened to throw away the trident. Um,
What does this trident does exactly again?
It's the one
we
y'all
don't know.
found in the
Nothing.
shipwreck. You don't know anything about it. And
Oh,
now you might
this was
not.
before.
That could hurt when he's
Oh,
Yeah,
now
that,
we might
no.
not.
yeah, that's why I tried to catch up super fast. They went on this shipwreck over here that they found
Yeah.
first, and yes, Quiv was the only one that went over there, found a chest, and only came back with a trident.
Yeah, I mean, above table,
Um,
if I would guess at a magic item, I would guess trident of fish command. So if you threw it away, I don't know. I don't want to command fish. So
Can I
sure.
can I use
Why
my
not?
mage hand to try and grab the trident back from the dude?
You can definitely use Mage Hand and send the hand towards him.
Alright,
Oh,
well,
Quiv, go ahead.
she's going
Oh, wait.
to.
Quiv, what's your plan? You guys can do things at the same
Oh,
time.
no. I want to like. Well, I wanna. What? Okay. Okay. It sounds stupid, but I kind of want to kind of signal him to come closer. Is that a performance or is that just
I think
I kind of signaling him with my hand?
it'd be persuasion, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work out.
Okay, yeah, that's he is not persuaded by that. And as he sees the mage hand coming, he is going to flutter away from it. Um, his speed. And how fast can a mage hand move? I don't even know. Never thought of a mage hand's speed as a necessary component. Um, Hand vanishes if it's more than 30 feet away from you. Oh, it's not gonna reach him. He is way up there. So you can have it out like it's a big old hand, but it will not reach him. He is higher than 30 feet away.
So she's just gonna let out a
Laura
big
would.
sigh. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead, Laura.
Laura would just try to chill everybody out, and she would pull out that bloody doll she got from East Haven Town Hall, and kind of hold it up to him and sort of indicate swap. And then she would put it. She would go about 10, 15 feet up, put the doll on the ice, and back up, swap.
He will look at it curiously. You need to roll persuasion. And I'm gonna roll his DC for that. Good luck.
Mm, 9.
9. He is not persuaded by the doll by itself. He still keeps
Okay.
holding the trident.
Um,
He looks at the doll, and you see him hold his hand up and kind of gestures kind of like the come to me gesture. Where you like
all right.
close
Well,
your hand.
she would walk toward him and hold up, and she would pick up the doll on the way and hold out my hand. Yeah, sure.
He's gonna just kind of point at the trident and point at the doll and shake his head.
And
And
so
then
he's okay. Well, then I would try that dragon figurine of Sunblight or whatever his name was.
the
Try to
dragon,
add that to the pot. What
the
about these two?
dragon
2 for 1.
figurine. This is
Yeah.
I
from
also
The
hope that
Sunblight.
Sunblights.
Laura.
Let me look at
Hmm?
that figurine. Sorry. What was your
Didn't
what
we?
you got?
I wanted to. I also wanted to like attempt to like point out to Laura's like figure and like kind of like persuade.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
The
I got
figurine.
the
Did you mark
figurine
down?
and the doll.
Did I have you put down a number next to the figurine?
No, that was the one we got when we were trying in the quarters, as we were trying
I think
to
I
prevent the dragon
I think
from
I
being
just
released.
found it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was made of Chardolin.
I didn't have that down. I just had dragon figurine of Sunblights.
Hold on.
If it's Charlton, I'm not going to give it to him. I mean, that would be a disaster.
Hold on. The Iron Trunk.
Just had a dragon figurine of Sunblights, and I thought it was just like a wooden figurine or something.
Okay, on the shelf, a 2 foot tall statuette. Oh no, that's not of the dragon. You said it was in the quarters, right? Iron Trunk.
Well, we never went in his quarters. I think the guys gave it to us, and as we were rushing out to try to, it was after the dragon got
Oh,
released.
someone gave it
And
to you. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, then I was looking at the wrong thing. Um, if it was just a statuette of the dragon and the bloody doll,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take it as that. I gotta give you numbers next time.
Yeah, it's just a little tiny statuette. Yeah,
He'll
we didn't give me numbers. I didn't get any. I just thought it was cool.
he'll
2 for 1.
nod. He'll nod, but then he's gonna gesture his hand for you to back up, like he's gonna wave you away from it.
Okay. All right, I put him down and I'll back up. I trust him. He's never started anything to
Is
not.
everyone backed up from the thing? He's gonna wait for it to be completely cleared with like distance.
I mean, I walked forward to meet him, so
Mhm.
everybody should be backed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So I'll
definitely,
just
definitely.
back up a little bit.
Backed up.
All right.
Pretty Mill, you're running onto her.
He is after everyone is at least 50 feet away from the stuff. He is going to fly down really quickly, and in a flyby, he is going to grab both the doll and the figurine, dropping the harpoon where the items were, and fly back up without stopping.
She'd go pick it up and say thank you. you. And she would pick up the trident and hand it back to Kiv and say, "Hang on to this next time."
If you look up, he's already
yeah.
having the dragon attack the doll.
Oh, of course he is.
Yeah, of course, of course. This is why I pick up random crap. You never know. It comes handy.
Alright, you guys got your trident back at the cost. Oh, hold on, I gotta write this down. I will not remember that. Melano.
You'll never remember that. I mean, it's so obvious.
The details is the problem. Melano through.
I was being totally sarcastic.
But yeah, you
Did we
guys can
show
start
the
moving
trident
forward.
to our companion? Did he know what it was?
You have not shown it to Velen. And
I've kept it to myself like this whole time.
she has not told you anything about it.
She would see. I would see. I would probably swing by it. Did you see this?
She'll look
You know
at
what
the
this is?
trident, and it just looks to be a magically imbued trident. What about it?
I imbued with what?
Well, it doesn't look like it has any sort of special qualities. Likely it's just enhanced. Something that makes it a little more impactful. But I'd have to cast Identify
Yeah.
to actually know how powerful it's been boosted to.
We shouldn't waste the time or the
Are you willing to
resources
do
on
that our
that
next
right now.
long rest? Yeah, we should do it in like next long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Just head on. Since you give it to Kevin, hang on to this. Head on.
Yes.
If Nas is alive when we find her, she will attack us. She'll likely even try to turn you all against us, so we need to have our spell slots and attack preparations ready for whatever
Yeah.
nonsense she has cooked up. But just ensure that you
Velen speaking.
do not harm the professor. That's very important.
Velen, speaking about that, I feel like our tactic is failing right now. What we should do instead is seek where it is that Nas would be going instead of where they might not be going. Would they not be coming to this island seeking perhaps something in the center of it rather than along the coastline?
You speak as someone who has faith that Nas has the abilities. Perhaps it's worth telling you a bit about Nas. You see, she was the apprentice of a wizard known as Zelin the White, training her in the art of divination at the host tower. She was not good as a mage, and she was even being sent away by Zelin to train abroad. It was truly a tactic just to get her out of host tower, as she was getting no aid from his lessons, and her abilities never grew. Due to this, well, she found her own little sneaky ways to include herself in the importance of the Arcane Brotherhood. Me and two others were set to Icewind Dale to search for the city of Yethrin, as stories have led us to hear at this point, but she must have heard wind and insisted by including herself in our travels far beyond it was time to send her back. And since she snuck her way here, we were stuck with her. It was her incidents that ended up causing us to separate and each do our own thing, hoping to bring the answer to find the city of Yethrin back to the Brotherhood. The Council of Whites, admittedly, is something I am searching for as well, but to believe that Nas could possibly find it, I'm not even convinced she made it to the island. And if she did, there's no chance she's made it past the shoreline.
It feels as if you're underestimating her,
It feels
but
as if you're
you are.
overestimating.
People sometimes all it takes is determination. But if you want to keep checking the coastline, we can keep checking the coastline.
Well, we could make a bid out of it. I'm always game for a bit of gamble. Would you like to take a bet on where Nas may have reached?
I will bet all the way. I only have this 400 silver, but I can bet it.
Well then, I will match whatever it is that you're betting. If we find Nas on the shoreline, your money is mine. If we find Nas deeper within the island, that amount of money will be doubled by mine. However, if we don't find Nas at all on this island, well, then we shall just simply call it a draw. How does that sound?
There.
Your
Roth
over.
will shake on it.
As she shakes your hand, she'll say, "Your overestimation of a failed mage astounds me."
Well, if this individual is a failed mage and they're kind of bad at what they do, wouldn't they be trying to use magic to get out of whatever situation they're in? Um, is there a way we could, detect that magic perhaps?
Well,
Only within 60 feet.
that is why I was interested in the ship we just found. It had that archonic presence. I thought perhaps she'd done something, but alas, it was simply a set of hags, the hag coven that we just defeated. So hopefully we'll find her in the next, or other, but we will see. She was trained in divination and couldn't even succeed in this, so worry not, her magic powers aren't any sort of threat.
You know, it's always the last place you look. She would start off.
Why would you keep looking after you found it? She'll follow.
All right, north along the coastline, I guess.
Alrighty. Go ahead
Just
and
keep cruising.
finish up this section of the island. And make your way over here back. Alright. Give you a little more.
Yeah, it does. It is a snowflake.
The island looks like the snowflake. Yeah, so far. Alright.
Snowflake Isle.
And as you guys reach another tipping point, you do see yet another ship. This one's also pretty close. The ice cliff is only about 30 feet up, so you can actually see the ship pretty well. From where you stand, you can, well, I guess you guys can take a look, or you can send in your bird again.
Maybe a scout from Quiv and see if there's enemies aboard, and then we can decide if we're going to face them or not.
You know, one day I'm gonna die.
Rock's a little more
You're really
cautious
gonna miss me,
time after falling.
but I'm still gonna scout.
We miss you already, fried chicken.
Hmm.
I smell chicken. Can you smell chicken?
Just glares at Thorian.
Alright. So,
I definitely
All
smell a
right.
chicken product.
All right, funny. That's so funny, guys. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go to the boat.
just gonna let your food fly away like that?
The emergency food supply. Emergency.
Emerges.
Go over before he flies off and just sprinkle salt and pepper on his head.
You do that one more time, and you're the one who's going scout.
Luck. It's nothing to do with you smelling like roast chicken. It's for luck.
All right. Well, I'm gonna see you guys in a second.
Alright, Quiv.
Yeah. Good luck.
So, Quiv, you're gonna fly over to the boat all by your lonesome. And from up top, the deck seems to have multiple skeletal bodies laying on the top of the deck, but otherwise everything seems pretty still. Again, you see broken oars and wood floating in the water around them, and the boat seems to be leaning on top of an iceberg.
I guess
Partially,
Quiv would look at it. And be,
I was gonna say
yeah.
partially
Okay. Partially.
submerged.
Okay. I think he
And
would deem this as safe, and he's kind of scared of like dying again. So he just call in for the guys and just say, "Yo, hey guys, it's safe. You can come down here."
wait,
And yeah.
so you're gonna stay in the air and say that, or are you landing on the boat?
I'm gonna stay in the air.
All right. So Quiv stays in the air and shouts down that the boat is safe. You guys never
All
saw
right.
him
Well, we
land.
should check it out and make sure it's his boat or not.
I mean,
Or wants to go.
what do you see? I'm just gonna yell out and just be like, "What do you see, Quiv?"
A lot of skeletal remains.
Oh, that doesn't sound suspicious at all.
No, I mean, I'm just gonna look at the guys and be like, well, I'm gonna look at what's her name and be like, do you have any idea when she left? Because if
Um,
if that could be her crew, it could not be.
They could be undead. They could be.
Yeah.
I don't have any
uh,
details of her actual departure. I just know her by her ego.
That we could just be looking at a bunch of skeletons. Or...
Didn't he say that he knew the ship name? I thought he said he knew the ship name. And if Kiv could see the ship name, then we would know.
But
So,
do they have the
Yeah,
ship
the
name like on
Wicked
the side?
something. The Wicked Eddies was the ship name. Wrote that down.
I believe the Wicked Eddies is correct.
Yep. So, hey, Kiv, check and see if that's the Wicked Eddies. See if you can see a ship name.
I guess I'd glide over to like the sides of the ship, like check the hull, like like the front side, both of them. Will I have to do an investigation check?
Yeah, do an investigation, please.
Gotcha. -2. Okay. Well,
The ship.
With an 8,
I guess the haze.
you
I guess the
do
haze would like.
you do find a section that has the name of the ship, but part of the planks have been broken off. The only letters you see are a well, it's kind of scrouched off. You might make out an E, you might make out an S, but you can't really tell for sure. But otherwise, you can't really see.
And then I guess I just glide back like close to where I can speak to them. I can't really see it clearly. And the words are all scrambled up. Not sure.
Are there any spirits
That's
floating
worth a
around the
shot.
boat?
Uh,
Spirits?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Mr. DM.
I mean, again, from where you're standing, I answered there are no spirits around where you're standing.
Well, but I can't see them on the
What's the
boat with
range that you have for what you're asking?
the 30 feet. So wouldn't see them
Right.
anyway, so don't worry.
So the cliff itself is 30 feet.
Yeah.
Well, do you think it's worth going down there, or should we just look for the next wreck?
I mean, if we don't investigate it, that's probably going to be it. I mean, we should check
Yeah, I
it out.
mean,
Third time's a
Yeah.
charm.
If you guys are going on the boat,
Our third
does
time we all
anybody
died.
wanna come to the center of the island with us? Any other sneaky people want to come with me?
I think we should stick together for now.
I'm
This
just
is
gonna.
Yeah.
it gets real dangerous, you know.
We nearly lost one guy on the other boat who still smells a chicken. I took a load of damage on that boat. I would rather just not check the boat and go and check where we were looking for her rather than
What the
wait
guide
for
says,
her
I will do. She seems like a wise one.
This is your
Yeah, she's our employer.
this is your check. If you wish to investigate the boat, that's fine. I personally don't feel any arcanic energy from it, but perhaps there's some sort of reward, like the trident in the first, or the chest or cauldron from the second.
I say we move on and keep looking through the other
Yeah.
shoreline.
Yeah, if this isn't Mass's boat, then anything else is a waste of time.
Yeah.
getting really sick of that thing.
And crap is never a waste of time, but I'm okay with moving on if everyone else wants to.
We can always go back to it, but we must achieve our objective first.
I agree.
So are
We
we?
ever gone?
So,
Right.
so for the
Dragon
first time
PTSD.
ever, are you guys resisting your urges to just check everything?
Yes.
It's the dragon PTSD. Last time we did that, the dragon escaped.
Yeah.
I'm just expecting all these skeletons to rise up and be undead when we land on that boat. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's what I was thinking. I just, I didn't want to be the one who
Worried.
initiated combat.
I'm worried about us trying to carry a burnt chicken again.
Alright. Well, you guys can keep making your way around the island then.
Oh, horrible when they're burning.
Yeah, we'll just keep cruising.
Keep on rolling.
Is it burnt or is he fried? Let's be real.
Oven roasted. No,
So?
sorry, open flame roasted.
Microwaved.
As you guys come around this
Original or
corner,
extra crispy?
as you guys come around this corner, you do see to your right a 10-foot tall wall of ice with that seems to be broken down in a few places, leaving gaps through which you can see what appears to be like a huge garden of ice sculptures.
Hmm. Do we want to check this out? Do you think this is significant, Velen?
Well, it is different than the other ice sculptures we've passed, but ultimately, I guess this would be up to you. I wanted to check the shoreline, but we do have time to stop. We don't know if we'll be passing by it again. If you feel it's worth investigation, you can feel free to step in and we can take a moment.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'd take more than a moment to check it.
The boat.
Yeah, we'll look in here. Sure.
Alright, sure. So, you guys can take a good look
Any
around this area if you'd like.
Sign of a frozen wizard?
No sign of a frozen wizard, but you can around here you can see the sculptures are different than the ice sculptures you saw before. Here they seem to display um, various creatures and humanoid cadavers of pirates, hunters, adventurers, worshippers, and all sorts that seem to have fallen prey to the extreme cold that seems to be exacerbated on this island.
Hmm.
Everyone has some sort of
Looks
attempt. All of them seem to be in some form of attempt to warm themselves up position.
Yeah, looks like what's gonna happen to us if we stay here too long.
Yeah.
Can I do a history check to see if there's like any notable like people from Icewind Dale?
Sure, sure.
Okay. Wow, my history's trash. Okay, 10.
So with a 10, there's no one here that seems to be of your particular past or knowledge. It just looks to be of various people who have come here before. You may, since you're from Icewind Dale, you actually might even notice some of them as people who have passed through 10 towns but never returned.
Oh dang, I saw that dude one time. This is where he ended up.
Pity.
Can this far slip away? Yeah, if you want to. Um, You want to message me how or wherever you're going with that?
Yes.
Sure. Anyone else doing anything else in here? Anyone want to look for anything else specific?
Probably just generally looking around to see if anything is weird.
If you want to do an investigation, you can do that.
Yeah, I think I would be
Perception?
doing.
Do you think active perception?
Are you just looking or are you checking?
Yeah. I just be like looking around to see if anything sort of appears weird or out of place, like not necessarily touching or checking anything specific. No.
Okay. All right. Sure. Then yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, no good either way.
With a 14, so it doesn't seem that there's anything too too crazy about this in particular. But you can notice that the holes made in the wall, they seem to be roughly the size of what you would imagine a giant would reveal or would cause.
Okay.
Shoot.
Gulp.
All right. Anything else in this area?
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good with what everyone else did. We can move on.
Alrighty.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Hold on a second. I'm sorry.
No worries.
You got the whole thing going on in the chat.
Dang
Obviously, I started whispering now.
Alright, we're just gonna have to.
What could
Wait,
possibly go
so
wrong?
are methods elementals or are they like just creatures?
Yeah, they're elementals, I think.
They're summoned, right? Like they're created by like wizards.
So as you guys turn to leave this area, I'm gonna put y'all right here. You do hear the sound of loud, somewhat muffled footsteps as something seems to be approaching through the snow and through one of the already broken ice walls. You see approaching you guys. Where is that token?
Ho ho ho! Ice giant.
It's Santa.
Santa Claus.
You see an ice troll making its way towards you guys, and as it makes eye contact with you all, it's gonna let out a loud roar so that you guys know it's time to roll initiative.
Ah, shit.
How my dice roll? Bounce it on the tray.
Oh, I got actually at 22. I don't know why I rolled twice. Must have clicked. Must
We
have double
didn't take a
clicked.
rest of any kind, right?
No, you have not.
No,
But
you'll have to fix up your initiative roll because I do see the 22 there.
There, I got fixed. Yeah.
Alright. And this far, what'd you get?
19.
19. I got you. Cool. Mel, you got her beat, that's for sure. Alright. Alright, Rolk, it looks like you get to kick us off. Oh, this is not everyone's accurate health. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me pull you from the
I've
boat.
already adjusted mine.
yeah, I just fixed it. I accidentally like minused it.
Alright. I'll
I've just got to keep track of my 10 hit points through my sheet.
here, I'll just do there. I'll just do this.
Nisfa did drink a healing potion.
9 seconds.
Oh my god, we've been copied. Run!
Been duplicated. Oh god.
There's doppelgangers
The horror.
here. We're all fucked.
Just seeing where you're at before I... Oh no, everyone's in turn order. Oh my god, I gotta do that again. Sorry guys. I just realized. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Add...
One star, the DM doesn't know what he's doing.
I grabbed the wrong set of tokens. Alright, this far was a 19.
It's cursed.
Quiv,
This
you...
day is
Quiv and Mel had the same thing, right? No, Quiv and
And
You gotta.
the chick. What's her
Vala
name?
at 9. Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
9.1. And then Mel, what did you have? Mel, do you remember your turn order?
I had a 9.
Oh, so you were tied with her.
Wait, I had a 9?
No. Okay, so,
Hmm.
oh, then it must have been an 8. Alright. You know what? I still have hers here. It's an 8.
What'd you roll, Quiz?
Right now, 15.
Oh, yeah, you rolled a 15. Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Wait, Quiv, you have a
Uh,
15?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the chat. 15 15 for his initiative.
Okay, then.
Oh,
Cute.
there we go.
Okay, oh, it was Mel and. Oh, yeah, Mel, you definitely had more than Velen. That's right. My dice must have rolled. Alright. That's fine. There we go. Alright, now, Rock, get to kick us off.
Yes. Now, okay. Fuck. Ice troll. What do I want to do? I don't know. I
Hit
guess
him with
I
the
would
fire.
just fire off a first level guiding bolt.
Go for it.
Simple up front, I guess. 26 to hit.
26 absolutely hits.
Okay, kind of bunk
Nice.
damage, but at least the next attack against him will have advantage.
Alright, 9 damage. Nothing to snub at. This far, you get to go next. Oh, I'm sorry, Quiv, did you or I'm sorry, Rock, did you have anything else you wanted to do?
Nope, nope, that's it for now.
Okay then. Then yeah, you're up.
This far.
keeping it to there. He's gonna fire with his short bow.
Fair enough.
13 hit.
13 does not hit. No.
Go for a second shot. 26 hit.
Oh. 26 does hit. Nisvar, I know you said you left for a moment, so we're gonna say that you were actually like a little bit more coming up, but you're using an arrow, so we'll put you just right there. The arrow still reaches, so. So there's no sneak attack damage, but you get your 11. Alright, minus 11 for the one that does hit. Alright, anything else for Nisvar?
No, that's it.
Alright. Alright, Quiv, you are up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something new. I wanna throw the trident at him.
Sure, yeah, you can do that. That's
What do I roll for that?
let's see, what's your dex? I'll just be using something you don't know about. It's crazy. Your dex, it'll be a plus. It's not a monk weapon.
I'm throwing it, so I think it also counts to like as a.
And you don't get your proficiency bonus, and you can only use the short distance of a trident. The short
Oh,
distance
for real?
is 20, so you can throw it within 20 feet, but you don't have proficiency, so you can't like long range it.
Then wait, then nah, I don't think I'll do that then. Uh, I'm just gonna frontline again. All right,
10.
time to hit him with the.
Oh, wait, well, 5,
Hit it.
15, 25, 35. Yeah, you have 45, so yeah, you can do that. Is he not on a square? Is he? Oh, yeah, he wasn't on a square.
Oh, my
There
bad.
you go. No, that's my
Okay.
fault. He wasn't on a square. Alright, but
Do
yeah.
I have like do I have my drunken like passives with
Yeah, you're
as
drunk.
while being tipsy?
Yeah, you drink your thing. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
cool.
good.
Cool. All right. First hit's 23.
That does
Second
hit.
one is a 21.
All right, they both hit. And as you, just so you know, as you got super close to him, you feel a bitter cold fill the air around you.
Hmm.
23 damage from your 2 punches. Anything else?
Yes, key point, my fourth one for a flurry of blows.
All right, go for it.
17 does. I don't think that hits.
17 does hit, yes. And
Oh,
so
okay,
does the
nice.
24, so you go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I think
14
I think
and
everyone knows what's
then
about to happen
11.
to Quiv, though.
Yeah, he's only got like 24 hit
Look, guys, we
points.
have the displacer cloak. Also, wait, I want to also
Oh, yeah,
use
true.
I want to use the. Okay, so for the drunken technique, whenever you use flurry of blows, you gain the benefit of the disengage action, and your walking speed increases by 10 feet until the end of the current turn.
Okay.
So can I back out like a little?
I mean, it says you gain 10 feet, so I guess so.
All right.
Always freeze your left arm.
All right, guys.
Remember
That
diagonals
was
are
20 feet.
remember diagonals are 10 after the first
Oh,
one.
yeah, my bad, my
So,
bad. Yeah, I'm cooked.
is that all?
Goose.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
have to
Well,
brace myself. I also have displacer cloak. Remember?
that's cool. That's cool. So when he started his turn, you were like just barely touching the circle, and he moves closer to you. I need a. Oh, do you just take his? Oh, you're gonna take 3d6 cold as he gets closer, the air gets even colder than it was when you first walked up to
Oh.
him. And so you take an initial 11 cold damage because it happens. And then
Oh, I messed up.
yeah, so you have your displacer cloak, so it's at disadvantage. Um but he's first gonna do a bite attack with disadvantage. That's a 14. I think that misses.
Yes.
Claw attack next with disadvantage. That is a 24.
What? Okay, yeah, just hit me.
All right, so that is 7. It's 11 slashing damage plus 4 cold damage. Are you still up? Nope. All right, and
Just
you
hit me.
guys see Quiv fall to the ground.
Back away.
Again?
You know what? Trolls are gonna be a troll.
Oh
He's
no.
gonna,
So
No.
cool.
Oh no.
and that is
No.
that is a 19, which hits, and so you guys will see after Quiv falls, he will go down and slash Quiv one more time, and that will be -2 to your death saves. You have one more.
I would like
Lara,
to get him up.
What?
Ouch.
Lara, you
Oh, no.
are up. You just watched Quiv not just go down, but get clawed on the ground.
Oh my. Well, she would pop the glimmering moonbow and try to take a shot
Go for it.
as well. Oh, that's a critical miss.
Roll a d6.
See my punishment.
There's an opportunity right now that
Oh, that's a
you are gonna be the bad guy.
Oh no.
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no, 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 no.
shit, no. I'm sorry, Kev.
Wait.
Okay, it's a 6. That means I'm gonna say the
Oh, no.
string on your weapon breaks. You will have to use an action to restring it on your next turn, or use a different weapon.
Isn't it a magic bow though?
It is. That's why the bow itself didn't break.
Oh,
The string is gonna break.
okay. All right, I'm
The
just asking.
str-
All right.
That's my work around that. So
That's fair. That's totally fair. Let me see here what I can do. And there isn't much because I took an action, and so I mean I don't know much. I got nothing, man.
You can always run in if you'd like.
Yeah, no. Not after seeing that shit.
Don't make the same
Then you
mistake.
have two.
I don't know why I keep doing this, you know? Like,
Quiff, how you talking? You're down.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go ahead, go ahead, Laura.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
KFC's down.
Would
KFC's
run
down.
10, 20. You'd get 30 feet back and hold position
Fair enough.
and then
Mel,
turn.
your turn.
All right.
There's
I'm
I,
going to
there's I,
5,
you know, stop that ice troll from eating your fried chicken.
15, 25. I only have 30.
You
Yeah.
had an extra 10. Were you in my
30.
right?
Let me check your oath of glory. I think so, because you were in the circle. So I believe
Because
you
once.
do. Your speed is.
Anyone within 10 feet of me, no.
Your speed.
Within 5 feet of me gets 10 extra feet.
Yep. And you started next to him, so Laura, you have, or sorry, Mel, you have 10 extra feet.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, well, I guess I'll move from here to here. Doesn't really make much of a difference. Well, now I have a decision I can make. I'll still go with my original plan. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the troll.
Alright.
Make a Wisdom save, 13.
That's a 5 on the die. You go ahead and do that damage.
Okay. So that's going to be a full 6. It's going to take 9 damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Okay. That is 30 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, and then now that some space is secured, I will bonus action a potion to Quiv. I have 1 more potion left.
Alright, 2d4 plus 2.
Where are my d4s? There they are.
One of your players is hoarding potions like that's the point of the game.
That'd be
going
me.
to
I'll
be
splash for
4
some. I didn't really.
That's going to be 4 HP to Quiv, but it keeps him from dying, so that's what matters.
Quiv, you feel the potion splash all over you, but some of it actually gets in your mouth, and you feel yourself heal just enough to stop from dying, but you are heavily injured.
I finally did something right for once!
I just saw the gates. Oh my god.
It's
Stable, right?
it was 4 health, right?
Yeah.
Right, Mel? 4?
4 health,
Oh,
just 4
Yeah,
health.
4 health.
I got you.
All right.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. Velin is going to take her turn. And, let's see. She'll probably just do... probably this one. She's gonna do a Ray of Enfeeblement on the Ice Troll. She's within 60 feet, right? If she's not, she's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. She's within 60 feet. And the troll rolled, troll rolled a 17. Troll was unaffected. Alright, Thorian, you are up.
I've just got to quickly just check if I had this stuff. No. I can look it up. just make sure for range and that shit. Come on, light internet. 120 feet. Am I within range of it?
120 feet? Absolutely.
Oh yeah, easily. I'm going to cast a second level guiding bolt its way.
Fair enough. That would be...
I
Oh, it's a save, right? No, that's a roll to attack. Go ahead.
Mhm. Let's see. Spell attack modifier 12 on the dice, so 17.
17. That
Yeah,
hits, yes.
and it is what 5d6, I believe, because I upcasted it.
It would be 5d6, I think it is.
Yeah.
Guiding bolt is
Um.
d6.
So 4d6 is normally,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, so
upcasted one extra.
5d6.
So um, 4, 8, 11. 16, 19 points of radiant damage, and the next attack against it has advantage.
Yeah, which is Rock. Rock, you are up. Unless, Thorian, you have any movement or
Okay.
anything you want to do?
That's I'll use the rest of. I'll use my 40 feet of movement to try and get up there. So 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Alright, now Rock. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I have advantage. I guess I'll use a first level guiding bolt.
Okay.
We'll see.
25 absolutely hits.
Okay. 4d6 damage. 10 damage.
Alright.
Then the
And
next attack against it also gets advantage.
alright, anything else for you?
No, that'll be it for now.
This far, you're up.
We'll go for another couple of shots.
Your
Go for
first
it.
attack gets advantage on it.
Yeah, I'm still in range.
With advantage.
Ooh, a
Oh, we
nat.
got nat 20.
Alright.
Oh,
Nice.
oh shit, yeah, crits.
Alright, this far. You get to, let's see, you're using your bow. So 2d6 plus 10 for your damage. And you had
He's rogue, isn't
and you had that advantage, so you get your 4d6 from the sneak.
he? Yeah.
66.
Yep, 66 plus 10. 34. Alright, so after all the damage has been done to this troll, most of it being radiant and stuff leaving little burns around him, your arrow is going to make its mark entering through his ear and getting embedded inside of his head, where he will fall still and crash to the ground, a big powder of snow kicking up all around his body as he collapses.
Better get the hell out of here before that thing comes back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's get out of here. It roared at QB getting his friends coming.
Yeah, and let's take a rest.
I
Thank
don't-
you,
Mel-
Mel,
Before
by
we
the
do that,
way.
though,
Thinking rest here, buddy.
Mel's going to like
Who-
That's where we just killed something.
flick Quib on the forehead. Just don't fucking scare us like that again. And then, but there's a cure wounds on that flick, so when she flicks him, it heals him.
Alright.
So that's going to be
It's plus 2.
forget what dice.
D8 plus 2.
D8 plus 2. Thank you. I keep forgetting
Uh,
I don't have a D8.
Mel, you said you had no healing potions. Who does not have any healing potions aside from Mel?
I think I gave mine all
Who is it,
away.
Zero?
I've
Okay, so
got
you
a
gave
healing
yours all away,
potion.
and you have no.
I have
So
I have some
I give
healing
one.
scrolls still.
Sorry, what about
That's
us?
8.
All right.
Sorry, okay, one at a time.
Thank you.
8 health for Quiv from Melano. What about a scroll from you, Rolk?
Oh, I have 2 healing word scrolls I can fall
Okay.
back on still.
Alright, good to know. There you go,
Okay.
Lara. With that knowledge, go ahead.
Then, then I would give one potion of healing to both Melano and Kiv from my inventory. So you both have one
Potion
of these.
of healing to Melano, and one to Quiv. Alright, so Mel and Quiv are both getting one health potion. And that's all they now have.
I'm not gonna lie. If you want, you should take the health potion back because I think I'm gonna be getting down an awful lot.
They can take it off your person.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright,
I can
So,
take it off your. I'm
Mel,
actually thinking about the next long rest, creating with my smith's tools and a healing potion thing that as soon as he falls, it just dumps in his mouth. Like the Kiv automatic healing
like some
potion
artificer
dispenser.
shit.
little
Um,
engineering.
It looks,
We have to have like a healing drone,
like
yeah,
one of
like just
those
monitor around.
It's like one of those dental things where people have the apparatus on their head. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
With
I'm gonna go
I'm at my
after
best and I'm at my worst, guys.
I'm gonna go after Quib and be like, you're pretty reckless, aren't you? And just tap him on the shoulder, and I'll cast a cure wounds on him as well. So
Oh,
that
getting a
what is
bunch of
it?
love out here. Thank you.
We need you. So I'll roll a d8, and what's my modif? Um, is it my charisma modifier, Dean? Or what is my
for
modifier when
Thorian,
I'm
yeah,
casting
Thorian,
cure?
it'll be charisma.
So it'd be a +2 as well. So
I
d8
do
plus
believe so.
2.
Thorian, yep,
Yep.
D8 plus 2. Yep.
You'll be healing up for 6 from me.
Ooh, thank you.
You're pretty reckless.
Still freezing, but I mean, yeah, I guess I am, but I have to be up there, up and close, you know.
All right, with that,
Need
You know.
with those healings put into them, Velen's gonna look at the group. Well, I think we've done enough stops for now. We should be on our way. This far, did you see the message I sent you?
What do I
It's
get?
on roll 20.
Oh, okay.
I am gonna pull us to the big map though.
Crap.
Quiv, as you look up and you see the misfit, he is laughing and he's using the doll to imitate you falling down and using the little dragon sculpture to show the troll just slashing at you. And he's just cackling.
Wait,
You picked up the
can I? Should I
trident
do a
before we left,
perception
right?
check for that?
If
I think, yeah.
if you want,
Oh,
I
no, I didn't even
guess.
throw it. I didn't even throw it. I feel like in character I need to, you
Oh, wait,
know.
okay.
This far, anything you want to do with that information or no?
Oh no, no, I definitely got that. It's on the fucking
Yeah, you see what he's doing. But yeah, this far, you do anything with that or no?
son of a bitch.
I'm just letting
He's
you know.
gonna ask.
Go ahead.
He's gonna see if he can talk to him.
Can't. Okay, so let me look at your. This is what we used.
Oh, he's talking.
Let me see. Alright, so we are looking at. Can you message me the exact thing that we're using so I can look up the words?
I'm just
Is it
trying to
just
work
like
out
something you get? Is it?
I think it's something you get with being
I'm trying not to say it out loud. That's why I'm on.
yeah.
I mean, you've already met a game. You told him that's what it is, but no.
Is it the adventurers thing?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm using. So I'm having so much trouble trying to think straight at the moment.
You know what? We are at a stopping point, so we will just pick up right here again, and you and me will figure that out exactly so that we can nail that. Because I know you're interested in utilizing it, and yeah, opportunities. So,
Cool.
but yeah, we are at a stop point. So you guys finished that. You finished the fight with the ice troll. You did 2 of the shipwrecks. The third shipwreck you ignored, full of the skeletal bodies, and then we will see what you find next. Let me go ahead and stop it here.